And we should be live. Hello, everyone. Hello. Can you hear me all good? Oh, I can hear myself. Yeah, right. Hello. Right, let me run round, make sure you can see everything all right. It's running all good. Let me do a little crouch and a little bit of that sort of thing. Anyway, hello, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. My name's Richie. You already know that. Today I've jumped into the Niddertalbahn because I'm going to do a couple of runs in the 628 and I might do a 363 run, we'll see. I've started the stream a little bit early today because the F1 starts at 9 o'clock and I normally like to stream for about 2 or 3 hours, so I thought to give us plenty of time and do a couple of runs, just start an hour earlier. Who we got in the chat? We've got Andy. Hello there, how you doing? Crazy, hi, I'll be back later. Alright, I'll sure catch you later. Barely got home in time, Tom. But I made it. Yeah, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I've been told to tell you. I've got my missus sat next to me. I've been told to tell you that Tom's gone to the Harry Potter section in Universal Studios and went to somewhere called Hop something or other. Hogsmeade? No, it was Hogsmeade, but it was something. He said it in the Discord. Where was it? I can't find it now. I'm sure he'll tell me. Honeydukes.
Oh yeah, the sweet shop.
Yeah, the sweet shop. Yeah.
Was there a secret passageway in the basement?
Was there a secret passageway? Anyway, happy bank holiday. Thank you very much. Happy bank holiday to you too. A day off tomorrow. Yes, sounds good to me. Right, let's jump into a service and take a 628 for a little run across this route, which everyone seems to love. I don't think it's a bad route, don't get me wrong, but it's certainly not the most entertaining in the world. But it'll be good for a stream because it means I'm not going stupidly fast and I can keep up with the chat. Hello, how you doing, Locomotive Guy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Unfortunately, no secret passageway, or at least not one that I was aware of. You're not a wizard. No, you're not a wizard. Can you pass me that little pillow behind you? That little one, please.
I'm using that.
Are you wicked? I need to move Susan out of the way. Oh, I'll sort it out in a minute. Oh, sorry, Sub. Right, let's jump into the Niddertalbahn. Right. Niddertalbahn. We're going to do an hour and 1 minute service, and we're going to put it in light clouds. Let's do it. Let's do it in March time. Hi, Mr. Bus and Train Guy, how you doing? I saw 359s, a 33 and a 73 on tour yesterday. Oh, lovely. Bet they were good, some good catches them. Right, what side are we on? Oh, where the chuffing hell away? Are we even? Oh, okay, we're starting up here then. That's fine. Let me get set up. I need to remember how to do it. Right. That in forwards. Put that into headlights. Tried having a little go with this yesterday and I weren't doing it very well. Cut in. It's a wonderful little unit, this. Can you hear everything all right? Because I certainly can't. It's quiet, quite quiet. Oh, what was that then? Whoa, look at the things going on here. Whoa, heck. Bugs. Why are we not going anywhere? After the tour had finished yesterday, moving. After the tour had finished, the 59's blasted its way through Exeter to Westbury. Lovely stuff. We don't really get any like rail tours or anything up here. What have I done? I've done something wrong here. Ah, power. That might help us out. Certainly. That's better. There we go. Our headlights as well. They're on as well, aren't they? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. How's it looking for everyone? They were all on the same rail tour. What, all coupled together? This is my favourite route. It's a good route. I will give it that. It's very detailed. It's certainly one that I can see why people like it. It's certainly not a bad route. I much prefer the 6 to 8 layers on Linke Rheinstrecke, to be honest. Hi Elijah, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Saw that you did some train spotting near York the other day. Was it Askham Park? Or Ashram Park, whatever it's called. The park and ride. Got 9 people watching. Hope you're all doing well on this fine bank holiday weekend. Has anyone got anything planned? Have we got anything planned, love?
Not that I know of.
No.
You can do something tomorrow if you want.
Could do. Could do. Oh.
Back up at Howard.
Be quiet. Is this route good? Would you recommend it? I would recommend it if it was on sale. It's not a bad route, but it's like for like a replayability standpoint, it's sort of like it's one to come back to every now and then. But because there's not really much going on, it's unlike like Long Island Railroad where you can do so many different services. This one's all very same one end to another, but it's not. It's bad. And I also think the asking price is a bit high. It's standard route price, which for its length, I think it should be a little bit cheaper. So it's definitely probably worth about 20 quid. I'm dog sitting till tomorrow. What sort of dog are you sitting?
What are you saying on dog?
I was going to say, why are you sitting on a dog? Right. I'm playing Sims 4. Oh. Yeah, your ears are perked up, aren't they? And the missus likes Sims. Oh, there goes another service. Oh, someone's playing a piano next door. They're always playing piano, aren't they? Whenever they start playing piano, it reminds me of Jeremiah was a bullfrog, dun was a good friend of mine. Dun. What? Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Yeah.
Was a good friend of mine, but I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. We've got 10 people watching. Hope you're all doing well. Hi, Rich, how you doing? I'm doing good, Duckington. How you doing? That was really hard to say then. Yeah. I think Duckington. God, I'm just going to call you Duck. I think Duck is a Post Malone fan. He joined the Discord and his profile picture's Post Malone. Yeah, you're correct.
Ask him if he knows what May 10th is, and then you'll know.
May 10th?
Yeah. This is Post Malone.
Yeah, correct. I went round York on buses, but train spot because there was a good line to side spot. Yeah, it looked quite good. I saw it in my subscription feed. Does this route have any collectibles? I assume so. Yeah, I think it's got. Is it really quiet for you, the game, by the way? Let me just have a listen. Seems a little bit quiet for me. Could just be the way I've turned my headset down. Yeah, I would assume it has collectibles. I think it's got route maps. It's got other stuff somewhere. I think it's got a full sweep of stuff. Probably got fire extinguishers and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Post Malone. Do you know what May 10th is? I've been told to ask. Do you use Train Sim Community? What, the Discord? Song with Morgan Wallen is releasing.
Yeah.
Who's Morgan Wallen?
I had some help. It's called I Had Some Help. It's like a country song.
Oh, I don't understand. You went to go see Posty last year, wasn't it? Oh, gosh, was it that long ago?
Even if you don't understand them, don't worry, you'll be listening to it enough when it comes out.
Is it like that? What's that one you were listening to? No, there was another country one that he did. The pickup truck one.
Oh, yeah.
I just bought Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle because it was 50% off. Is that on PlayStation? Oh no, Xbox in it. Yes, and also Google. What, Train Sim Community on Google? Hmm. So this is the 6 to 8. You can tell which side of the unit you're in. Because obviously it's quite quiet this side, but then if you go back here it's quite noisy. The front end, which is the 9 to 8 end, you can see there on the front. That's the back end of it. So essentially we're going backwards for some reason. It's quite a slow route, this one as well. It looks very pretty. I will give it that. It's a very nice looking route. Why do I own PlayStation, Xbox? There is tons of Sims 4 sales if you're interested. I think we've got most of them, haven't we?
But yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We're playing Planet Zoo at the minute. Well, not right now, but we built a map on Planet Zoo because that's just come out on next gen. That's the horn for you. Huh? What? Can you hear that? Is Planet Zoo good? What do? You build a zoo. Yeah, it's really good actually.
I'd say it's definitely
Yeah, if you like your sort of games like that, then it's definitely worth it.
Anybody over the age of like 21 might have had Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah, if anyone's over the age of 21, you would have had Zoo Tycoon on. Was that on the PS2? Yeah, which is it's very similar to that, but obviously a newer version of it. But it's 40 quid, which, to be fair, I thought was a bit steep for how much stuff you get in it and how much playability. I mean, you've played what 40 hours of it, and you had it for about 2 weeks, so it's and it's like something you can do together. Oh, I need to stop here. I need to stop here. Panic, stress, anxiety. Full service. It don't matter. See, it looks very pretty. So if you go over to like here, look, the things are falling off the trees and such. Been wanting to get Planet Zoo for a while, but 40 quid on console seems a bit steep. Yeah, it does, but I think for its playability, you definitely get a lot out of it. Not only that, but like, it's one of them sorts of things where it'll probably go on sale soon enough anyway. But you know, there's a lot to it. There's an awful lot to it, innit? There's a lot more to it than Planet Coaster.
And the bit, to be fair, you've got a lot of DLCs, which makes you think that it's a bit more expensive than it should be. But the base game gives you enough, really.
Yeah. There's 3 editions for Planet Zoo, Normal, Deluxe and Ultimate, which is best. Well, we got Normal, because it's the cheapest. But I will say, I think Deluxe ain't too bad. It's an extra tenner, but you get a few more things with it, I think. That's what my stepdad got. You get some more animals, but I think just get the standard and see how you get on, because I think it's one of them sorts of games where you go through phases with it, so just get that, and in about 6 months' time there's loads of DLC that'll be out. Talking of like building games like that, I'm thinking of doing a City Skyline stream next on Wednesday, and I need to think of a town name for the city. So the city's going to be a fresh one. It's going to be a very public transport focused city. So it's going to have decent train connections and bus connections, trams, monorails, all that sort of good stuff. So it's, some people might think, what's City Skyline's got to do with a rail-related channel? Well, it's got trains in it, so. So I need to think of city names, obviously to do with the channel name. So if you've got any suggestions, pop them in the chat. But I'm thinking of doing that on Wednesday, and then every couple of weeks doing a City Skylines stream if people want to see that. In the last stream, I put a poll up, and about 37 people was like, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. So yeah, if that's something that all takes your fancy, then I'll certainly do that. But obviously, just suggest some town names. Do you know what I've just found in my teeth? I've just found a sesame seed.
Have you even had sesame seeds?
Yeah, in them wraps. They had sesame seeds in them. I think they were sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are white seeds, aren't they? Yeah. Black sesame seeds. Yeah. Well, they were granary wraps, so probably, yeah. Pumpkins, that means the pumpkin's going to grow in me. Oh, talking of pumpkins, I'm going to have this with me tea. Sorry, I was just having a sip of my tea. Why do you think Planet Zoo is better than Planet Coaster? It's obviously the developers knew a game, but Planet Coaster...
It has a hidden issue, doesn't it?
What?
Planet Coaster.
Yeah, so Planet Coaster was built, it was designed and developed around Gen 8. So with Gen 8, obviously, when you played it on PlayStation, you built like 3 rides, and you run out of storage, and you wouldn't be able to run it. And it's the same problem on PS5, where you've got a lot more storage, but because of the way it's been built, a lot of the stuff sort of like takes up loads of memory quickly, and then you can literally build this big thing and it just runs really poorly. With Planet Zoo, it's next gen only, so it's been released like, let's say like Planet Coaster was like literally a port from PC. Planet Zoo is like, it's a fresh game that's been designed with console next gen in mind, so you can build massive zoos and it hardly takes up any frame rate. I'm patiently waiting for City Skylines 2 to come on console. It was meant to release late last year but was pulled last minute. I love the first game. I absolutely love City Skylines. I feel like I think it's been delayed till next year on console, because there was talks it's not going to release it until at least October. Well, there's going to be a build in October that I think go into PC, because there's a few issues on PC, so I think it's going to get delayed by another year at least. City names: Railford, Tremoria, Tramwick, Railspire, Railhaven, Ironborough. Oh, I like Ironborough. I don't like Railhaven, to be honest. I like Railford. Railhaven sounds like it's going to be pretty nice looking. I like Railford. Tramwick sounds good as well. I'm leaning towards Ironborough though. I like that. Any good games like Planet Zoo and Coaster in terms of vast building and creativity? Well, City Skylines for one. That's one where you literally have so much creativity. I'm trying to think of what sort of building games you've got. There is a few that I'm yet to try, but there's things like Transport Fever. That looks quite good. I want to give that a go, but it's just quite expensive for what it is, and it's one of them sorts of things where if I'm not going to play it, then, or if I'm not going to enjoy it, then I'm not going to pay like 40 quid for it. So I'm waiting for it to go on a heavy sale and then watch some reviews on it. So I definitely want to do a Transport Fever like series on the channel, because that is literally City Skylines but trains. GameStop has City Skylines releasing on the 12th. Oh gosh, you've got the date wrong. 31st of December 24. That suggests it it should make it by the end of the year. Possibly. Sorry, voice crack. Possibly, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to get delayed again. I have Transport Fever. It's good. It takes a lot of brain work, in my opinion. You've got to be in the mood for it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like it seems a lot more complex than City Skylines, but it's one of them sorts of things that once you've done it, it looks all right. But obviously, I think the downside for me and what puts me off a little bit is that I watch people on PC that play Transport Fever, and they can obviously get mods of actual train lines and stuff like that. We'll just have the standard. Is there a way in Transport Fever where, whatever I've seen, they have to go from like the 1800s and build up? Is there a way that you can just start a map in modern day and build it up from there? How long are you going to be live for, roughly? I'm going to be streaming till no later than 8 o'clock tonight, because the F1 is on. Miami Grand Prix is on at 9 o'clock. If any of you are F1s in the chat who aren't in the Discord, join the Discord, and there's a little chat in there called F1 Chat, where we literally sort of like watch along and comment on it. Just to throw out there, Tom's connection, he's got F1 TV, so he literally watches it like bang on to the second live. I'm on Sky Sports coverage, so I'm delayed by like 50 seconds. I do like. Oh, look at his little tuft. Oh, I really like that. Oh, nice. Sweet. Walking home now, so I'll join back soon. Yeah, no worries. Catch you in a bit. You can start at any point in time you want in sandbox mode. Oh, okay. So you can build a city like build your own network pretty much as soon as you want.
Sandbox mode. Like with Planet Zoo, you can do sandbox mode.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you have to set your keepers and your vets and stuff to research stuff.
Yeah.
If you go in sandbox mode, you don't have to do that. So it's like it doesn't really matter what you do.
It's like City Skylines. City Skylines is a sandbox game.
Yeah.
So.
But like it doesn't matter. Like you know, like when we first built our zoo, we ran out of money. You don't in sandbox mode.
That'd still be cool though. Is there any other games like that? I'm trying to think if there is any on like console.
So you can get Township as a mobile game as well.
Yeah, you got Township. That's a mobile game. Trying to think. Oh.
Just gonna open this. It might be really loud.
Okay, no worries. I'll mute it 1 second. Alright, I'm back. She was opening, she's doing some crocheting, and she's got like a packet of crocheting. I think the most modern train is Transport Fever. You get the HST, but I think that was a pre-order bonus, so I could be wrong. Is that on PC or is that on console? I'll have a look into it. Is that Transport Fever 1 or 2? Because I know that Transport Fever 2 is out now. I'll certainly have a look into it. Okay, I'll have a look into it and see if it's on sale. I don't think it's on sale at the minute. But that's a good one. That if I can get my head round it, I'll do that as a series as well, if people want to see that. Transport Fever 2 series and a City Skyline series. Every 2 weeks, do one of them streams. So what we can do like is on a Wednesday, 1 week do City Skylines, the week after do Transport Fever, City Skylines, Transport Fever, that sort of thing. And then on a Sunday we do trains. What people like the idea of that? When did you start playing TSW? Gosh, I think the first time I started playing it was when I was on the phone to you, wasn't I? So it would have been 2020. TSW 2020 is what I first started playing TSW. The first route I ever played on would have been... Now we're talking. So the first edition I got was the Train Sim World Collector's Edition, which included Northern Transpennine, Great Western Express, Rapid Transit. I always forget this. It definitely had Rapid Transit, GWE, Northern Transpennine in it. main Spessartbahn. The New York pen, the old version, the one that we don't have anymore. And there was one more. I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Either way, it was one of them 5. I think it might have been Northern Transpennine or Great Western Express. The first route I got 1,000 miles on was Great Western Express. I absolutely love that. Long Island Railroad, yes, that was it. And that was the other one, the original Long Island Railroad. That'd be good to see, yeah. Well, I'll certainly start doing that if people want to see that. Sounds good to me. Any other suggestions for town names? I've quite like Railford and Tramwick. I mean, they don't have to even be rail related. They could be like, I don't know. Could be just a random name. Could be a play on like a trainsimworld route name. Because it could be like RichyTalbahn or something like that. I'm trying to think of some plays on words. Hold on. Linke, RichyRail. Very relaxing, this route, isn't it? Very relaxing. Hey, it's not that. See, that's the thing. It's
not that it's boring, but it is just really like chilled, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, when I've had a stressful day at work, it's just nice to jump into this. I do need to. I think I'm fancying turning safety systems on there. Where's Cipher in this thing? I think I've asked this before, haven't I? It's in like a little cupboardy bit somewhere. It's not in there. Cipher, where are you? Where's Cipher? Is it down this way? There we go. It's in here somewhere. It's piece of B, there we go. Right, let's go. Any city worth its railroad would have a rail. That's really hard to say. Rail related name. Is there places that have got like actual rail names in America? Let's have a look. Should we have a look? Should we have a look what we can get for inspiration? Acknowledge the PZB. The bees. Acknowledge the bees.
The bees.
The bees. Acknowledge the bees. Hold on. Rail related town names. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Town names. There's none on there. Rail related town names. No, nothing's come up for me either.
It's just saying the towns that have the most railways.
Yeah, that's what all I've got. Have you heard of Tim Hunkin? He makes comedy arcades. No, I've not heard of him before. No, it's a Tim Hunkin. Oh, you know, how are you doing? How's your day been, Richie? It's been not too bad. Been quite chilled out, I'd say. US rail related city names: Reading, PA, Locomotive Springs. Oh, that's cool, Locomotive Springs. Railroad Pass, Traincroft, Massachusetts, Locomotive Junction, Railroad Flat. I quite like Locomotive Springs. Yeah, how's your day been, Noah? Sorry, I forgot to ask you back. How's your day been? Honk. So those that haven't got Niddertalbahn and were watching this to kind of help their decision, what are you thinking about it? Have you ever played Roblox? I have once or twice. I'm not a fan of it, if I'm honest. It just seems like Minecraft, but not. Are you crazy? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are on the Niddertalbahn. I've also enabled safety systems. Well, I've enabled CIFA. That's all I can do. Doing good, just doing a run online 27 on Tramsim Munich. Oh yes, that's another one. So we were just talking, by the way, about City Skylines. So I'm going to be doing a City Skylines stream on Wednesday for a couple of hours. And I'm thinking of I need some like rail related town names. Tom's come up with some. So if you've got any suggestions, let me know. Tram Sim's another game I'll think about doing some streams on as well. I like playing Roblox train spotting games. Yeah, there's that whole SCR, isn't there, on Roblox that I've seen. I think I've seen Derail do a couple of streams on it. SCR isn't that great anymore when it comes to the rail simulators on there. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff on there, isn't there? That's like there's different maps and stuff. From what I've seen, anyway, I've never played them. Yeah, the best railway simulator on there, in my opinion, is the British Railway. Is that the fictional one? Most are fictional. Right, okay, I see. It'd be cool if they made it in real life. I think I saw something somewhere as well. I'm in a Discord server, and it's like a lot of people from the West Midlands that are bus enthusiasts, and they were talking about making a Birmingham like bus map in Roblox. That'd be quite cool to see. Not that I think it's been picked up, but apologies if you can hear any kids screaming. Their next door neighbours have got a couple of kids and they're quite noisy. I can hear them quite like as if they're there, but if you can also hear it, then apologies. It's a beautiful route. See, I've got to admit though. I mean, it's a bit questionable, but I've got to admit it is a beautiful route. It's a fantastically made route. I just feel like it can get a bit boring after a while. Yeah, there's a Birmingham game that released today. What, on Roblox? Is that the one I'm on about? Get down to 25. Can't hear any kids on the chat. Okay, no worries. Do you know when you have a headset on, you can hear like stuff louder than what you normally would? It's one of them sort of things. They're probably being louder than what I'm expecting, than what I'm actually hearing. Are you looking forward to the Miami Grand Prix, Tom? It's going to be interesting. The sprint was good. The sprint was really good, actually. Kevin Magnussen's got his elbows out, doesn't he? Got 11 people watching. Hope all 11 of you are doing fantastic on this fine Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon. We are approaching Heldenbergen. This is where you would see 103s and you'd see who's we call it, the 110s as well. F1, yeah, Miami, meh. I thought the qualifying in the sprint was good. The sprint qualifying or the actual qualifying? I think the actual qualifying was a bit disappointing. The sprint qualifying was good. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is where you'd see a lot of mainline traffic going up and down here. I must admit the map's cool because it's a different colour to the rest of the other maps. It's like an old vintage sort of style. So we've still got this part of the route to go, and we've gone down this end. So we've only done about, I think we've only done about 10 miles, something like that. Sprint quality, yeah, sprint quality was good. This is going to Frankfurt as well. That'll be a really cool station to see. Lovely stuff. Wonderful. What's people's thoughts on this route then? Do people like it? Do people like the 628 on the other routes? I like that the 628 layers into a lot more routes now. It definitely makes getting this route a bit better because you also get other runs as well. You get Linke Rheinstrecke runs as well. I don't own it, but I'll probably drive it though. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not a bad route. I think it's definitely a niche. I love the loco. I must admit, I absolutely love the loco. And I'm so happy that it's, you get the DV red version as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing the is it a 218 that's coming out soon? That's going to be cool because that's going to be the first diesel locomotive, isn't it? As opposed to the to a DMU. So that's going to be cool to see. I'm hoping it's not too expensive though. I want to see what it layers into. I have a feeling that it's gonna be on the main Niddertalbahn as a DLC for that because they've not actually said, have they? So it's going to be a main Niddertalbahn DLC, but I think it's going to go on to Hamburg-Lübeck, which will be quite cool to see. It'd be cool to get some more action on Hamburg-Lübeck. It's a little bit harder to overshoot on this one as well. Oh, look at his green trousers. Look at him go. Shrek. Look at him go. Bless him. A few days ago I saw a video and it was a pretty interesting TSW4 experiment. What was that? What was the experiment? I saw one the other day. It might have been the same. It might have been the same thing. It was like a rail cam sort of thing, where someone set a camera up and it was like a live stream, but it was like an actual sort of. Do you know what I mean? Do you know when you get them like live streamed from a camera overlooking the stations? It was like that, but in Train Sim World. That's quite cool. If it's the same thing, then I think I know what you're on about. Hope you've had a good day, Richie. I have indeed, Noah. I did say earlier on it's been a good day, been very chilled out. I hope you've had a good day too. Someone blocked the route for 4 hours and then saw if the AI could catch back up with the schedule. It's all in German. Oh, I see. Did they manage to get back up to the schedule? No, I messed it up, and what? Bonjour en français. Hello, Pluquin Theobald. I'm guessing you're French. I'm trying to think of some. Je m'appelle Richie. Yeah. Finally finished lunch, including a chocolate frog for dessert. Lovely. So a Freddo, essentially. Got 13 people watching. Hope you're all doing well. Are you from the UK? Yes, I am indeed. Where are you from, Noah? Yes, I'm a British boy. Yes, he's a Brummie. I am indeed a Brummie. A Brummie now living up north. In Yorkshire. Reminds me of Harry Potter chocolate frog. That's what Tom's on about. He went to the Hogsmeade's thing in Universal Studios. It's really cool that you live like, what, an hour away from it? That's quite cool. The US, New York. Oh, New York. I love New York. I'm guessing you play Long Island Railroad. If you have been playing that, I've got a couple of videos on that. If that takes your interest. Absolutely love the Long Island Railroad. I love New York. New York, do 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 do. Have you met any other TSW YouTubers in real life? No, but I'm planning to do so. I'm going to keep that quiet for now. Tram Sim is so good to play with a plain joystick. Yeah, because it's the same on the controller. It's the left analog stick that you use as throttle. Be cool if you could do that in this, like you did that instead of the actual throttle pedals. I think that's quite a nice touch. I will do a live stream one day on Tram Sim, actually. Yeah, I do. Is it accurate, Long Island Railroad? That was a bit of a naff stop, wasn't it? Do you lot want to see a 363 run? I've never driven the 363, so it might be a good opportunity for me to do it. Only if people want to see that, or people want to see the 628 instead. Hello, Transport Legend. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well on this fine Sunday evening. Hope you've had a good weekend and enjoying the bank holiday weekend. Would you like to meet the British Ace in real life? You're both British? Yeah, I would certainly not say no to that. I mean, I've been watching British Ace for a good 2-3 years now. Where are we driving to at the moment? We are driving we're on the Niddertalbahn. We're in the 628. We're driving from Bad Vilbel. Is it Bad Vilbel? Is that how you say it? No, Stockheim. Sorry, we're driving from Stockheim to Bad Vilbel. It's a Frankfurt bound service. It's an all-stopper, and we're about halfway down. Bad Vilbel, yeah, that's where we're going to. And then we're going to hop back into a 628 at some point. Go back down the line, and then we might do a 6-2. In fact, we'll do a 3-6-3 run after this. So I don't know how long they are. So we'll do one of them, and then we'll do a 6-2-8 run back, and then that should do us for this evening. We'll see what we're like for time. Yeah, it is accurate, and it's so busy. Yeah, I love how busy it is. I did a run the other day, and it was brilliant. Oh, I've not acknowledged the CIFA. Darn it. My tram door is broken. Just punch it, it'll be alright. It has hazards on it. Usually if you press circle, it fixes itself. A brilliant weekend. Every second I'm crying because Monday is getting closer. Don't remind me. I was meant to have Tuesday off as well, but I don't anymore. Have you heard of those Amtrak inspection cars? If not, search it on Google. Will do. Thoughts on X-Men 97? I'm not fussed about Marvel at the minute. I liked Marvel up until Infinity War, or was it Endgame? Whichever one was the last one. The last one of that phase 4 or whatever it was. And then I lost interest after that. Oh, I'm not on controller. Oh, I see. Spam buttons and see what happens. Hello Rex, how you doing? I just managed to catch your stream. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Rex. I'm having a very chilled out Sunday. I've not done nothing. I've sat down, played games. I've done a bit of filming today. I filmed tomorrow's video about the. I'll give you a little teaser. It's to do with the upcoming Just Trains route. So if that takes your fancy, that comes out tomorrow. I've got Thursday and Friday off school. Lovely stuff, yeah. I'm assuming you don't have a bank holiday, do you? I got to fix the ramp wasn't fully in, I guess. Oh yeah. 6.5 minutes delayed. So that's the thing with tram sim. I can't get my head around the timetabling system. It confuses me. It's always a day or two, an hour or two out somehow, or a station or two out even. Nice, we'll watch that. It's kind of on the topic of what we spoke about in your stream. By the way, if you want to check out another Train Sim World YouTuber, check out Rex. He's got a channel where he streams a lot of Train Sim World content. So if you like Train Sim World and you like YouTube, then go and subscribe to him. He's on the road to 75 subs, so let's help him out. Very friendly chap as well. Talking of subscribers, throughout the week we smashed through 550 subscribers. That's absolutely mad to think that we are now, just over 40 away from 600. That's absolutely mad to think about. That. So thank you everyone for supporting over the throughout the whole time. But yeah, thank you very much for all your support. Will you film Skyhook Cargo Volume 2? I probably won't be here for that because I don't care about freight. So if I'm not in that stream, you'll know why. No, I'm not planning to get the cargo line volumes because I'm not interested in I'm not really interested in freight, and I personally don't think the cargo lines are worth it because it's not even a new loco. It's literally just a gameplay pack. So I'm absolutely not fussed. So no, you won't see any content like that. I'm going to pick them up in a very, very heavily discounted sale. Hi Richie, hi Mikey, how you doing? Phone charge now after a boring day at work. Oh dear. How's it been? I know you say boring, but has there not been anything interesting happen today? Thursday is a holiday in Germany. Friday is a bridge day. Oh, I see. Okay, nice. You had a nice long weekend then. Yeah, I saw. Congratulations. Thank you very much. It was quite cool to see it hit 555. That was cool. Today I'm going to visit the Long Island Railroad in real life. I went there on Thursday and it was very busy at Woodside. Oh, lovely stuff. I'm assuming you're not in the Discord, so we have a little page in the Discord that has like videos and stuff for people train spotting. So it's cool to see. There's a few people in there that are from New York, and they put some cool clips into the subway and the Long Island Railroad. So it's always cool to see them. I have been to New York many moons ago, about 8 years ago. I wish I had a good enough phone to record the subway, but I was on an iPhone 4S that didn't have a speaker, so it's not a very good bit of footage. Skyhook is getting no more of my money. I wasted 5 quid on the Centro 323 add-on. Didn't realise it was only a delivery and new timetable. Should do some more research. Yeah, so that's the thing for me. I absolutely love Birmingham Cross City, but the Centro thing really wasn't my cup of tea. It's yeah. Gameplay packs don't interest me one bit. Sorry, I've just seen someone join the Discord. Noah, welcome to the Discord. Thank you very much for joining. Pop some of your some of your train spotting clips in #trainspotting. And that makes you the 40th member of the Discord. Whoa, didn't even realise that. Thank you very much for becoming the 40th member, and thank you for 40 members in the Discord. That's brilliant, look at that. 40 people, nuts enough to talk to me on a daily basis. Richie, can we have a hint of what the new Just Trains route is? I mean, I don't know officially what it is, but my prediction, it's I'll give you a hint. It's set up north. The Centro 323 isn't the Skyhook product. No, I think Transport Legend's more referring to the fact that he doesn't want to pay towards. He doesn't want to buy any more gameplay packs. I'm driving Midland Main Line 158, and I'm 39 minutes late. I went AFK and forgot to pause the game to go to the toilet and forgot about it. You went to the toilet and it took you 39 minutes. Hiya Deborah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Great, I'm going to be stuck behind line 28 now all the way. Oh dear. 6 158s and 3 HSTs I'm stuck behind. Stuck behind me? Oh dear. What time of day is it as well? Because you're going to make some very angry people. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thank you for joining. Honestly, put some train spotting stuff in there. Thoughts on Minecraft? Oh, do you know what? Growing up, I absolutely loved Minecraft because, like, I would like to say I'm quite creative, and I built all sorts of cities and stuff on Minecraft. Back when I had a PC, I made like a little village. It had like a little residential area with terraced housing. It had a big school going on. It had a cinema, it had a retail park, a train station, a lot. I even built a train in it. It was brilliant. Love Minecraft, especially creative mode. I think I've still got it somewhere, Minecraft. It's not the same anymore. Roadmap is in 2 days. Roadmap is on the 9th. Because of the bank holiday weekend, which means that no one in the UK who would work Monday to Friday 9 to 5, there's not going to be anyone in the office on the Monday. And obviously Tuesdays, they won't have enough time to go through stuff, so it'll be on Thursday this month. I'm hoping they do announce the Just Trains route, because that's why I've done the video for tomorrow, to sort of give you my prediction, and I want to create a bit of a talking point behind it, because I'm hoping it's going to be a good route. I hope it's the Ayrshire coastline, Glasgow to Largs, Ayr and Ardrossan. I know the Glasgow to Largs part of the route off my heart. I beg for it. That would be really cool. Part of me feels like it could be the case. I mean, they could bring the Class 380 into it, and then if they did the Ayrshire coastline, or is it Ayrshire? I don't know how to say it. The Ayrshire coastline would be, they're already doing the 380. The only other bit of stock they'd need is the Class 156, wouldn't it? I think that's right. So the Class 156 would be a new unit that they'd do for the Ayrshire coastline, and then they'd layer the 380 into it. It's 8th for 49 at the minute. At the moment in TSW games, supposed to arrive at Sileby at 8:08. Oh dear, you're going to make some very angry passengers on their commute to work. If they do, that would be awesome. It's like Ayrshire coastline, so I've been saying it right then. If the Discord wants Long Island Railroad railing, I've got a whole bunch of clips. Yeah, shove them in train spotting. Certainly, I'd like to see them. Yeah, right behind us, 28. Oh, can you not just if you crash into him, then it despawns them, doesn't it? I know that's not the way to play it, but if you're stuck behind them, just crash into him and then they despawn. I do have a Tramsim video waiting to go out on Munich. I just I've got it edited. It's just I've not had the right time to upload it. If you know what I mean, because of all the new releases, I've not come around to uploading it. I've got quite a few videos that I've recorded that I've not got around to yet. I like this is the thing. I record loads of clips and then I don't forget to edit them, but I don't get round to editing them. You saying crashing into made me almost crash into it. Haha. That's my my trick all along. Boss, why are you late for work? Employee, I was on the train, my driver went to the toilet, made his dinner and forgot about it. Do you know what? Stranger things have happened on the railways. The driver in front is drunk. He's going 2 kilometers and stops. More of a reason to crash into him. Get rid of him. Get him off the tracks. Nothing new. Britain is freaking weird with trains. You know what I don't understand? Signalling issues. So the other day in Leeds, there was a signalling issue which caused like this proper knock-on effect, and like trains that should have left first were leaving like fourth. Ridiculous. So I'll crash into him then. Do it. Spad? No spad. Spad? Was there a spad? Somewhere? Did I almost spad? Do you know when you say a word too many times and it loses all meaning? Listen to them walking. I like my private operator near me. What on the trains? No, with the train in Leeds. I don't know if it was just a signalling issue, but it was like it proper caused like a knock-on effect for like hours. I think you've mentioned your private operator before, aren't they? The ones that run trains like every 10 minutes. Right, next stop is our last stop. Gosh, that was quick. I wonder if they will announce what the UK route 4 to 6 months is. I don't think they told us what Bernina Line was until December. 1 month before release. Don't want that wait until last minute to know. I think... So let's think of what was on the roadmap and what they've... In fact, let's pull... I'll pull up the roadmap now and we'll see what we had and what they could announce. I'm going too fast. Should be a 19 on here. I'm on the wrong one. Hey Mikey, how you doing? Thank you for joining the Discord and put you into your role now. 41 members. Hey, that's incredible. Every 20 minutes peak, most routes they run is hourly. It's still better than anything here. Still much better than anything here. Let's have a look. This April. So, let's have a look. So in the April roadmap, we got 0 to 3 months was Semmering Barn, which had already come out. Long Island Commuter, that's already come out, and the 218. So that will probably be next month, if not the month after. Cargo Line 2, we know about that, and then the 5 circle improvements. So in the 4 to 6 months, we had San Bernardino Line, UK route, Class 380, Class 158, the German loco from Simtrack, and then the Expert loco from TSG. So, I'm guessing they'll at least have to do an announcement of some kind. I don't imagine they'd keep it quiet for too long. So, I'm thinking, I don't know, you know. I don't think they'll announce. They might announce the release date for the ScotRail Class 158, but I don't think they'll tell us what the UK route is yet. They might announce what. I think they're going to announce what Just Trains' next UK route is, to be honest, and maybe some information on the Alan Thompson simulation route. What do people think that will be? Niddertalbahn is great, but it's too linear, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the only thing I find as well, which is kind of weird, because up until this point, all we had was linear routes. We've just been kind of teased with, you know, with all these sort of network-like routes that we go back to a route like this, and it is very much one end to another. But yeah, it's a beautiful route. I just feel like there's not much going on about it. I've only streamed it today because someone's requested it, so we're doing a UK route next week anyway. Because so next week's streams will be City Skylines on Wednesday. Still looking for some train-related city names. I quite like Railford and Ironborough. So if anyone's got any suggestions for rail-related town names. So we'll be doing our first episode of our new city on City Skylines on Wednesday, and then on next Sunday I'm going to do a stream on Blackpool branches, I think. On the website of the private operator, they often post when a train is delayed more than 10 minutes, why it's delayed, and where it's delayed and why. Yeah, so they do that here, but they're very vague with it. So they'll say that a train's delayed due to like a problem with the signalling system, or a member of staff is not turned up, or whatever. There's been some weird ones where it's been like, what was the one I found? I heard once. It was like train delayed due to a coupling issue, or something stupid like that. Basically, the train wouldn't couple to anything. I'm begging for Tadami. Yeah, so I think Tadami lines are far off. I think Tadami line's probably going to be an end of the year, next year sort of thing. Maybe 380 announcement. I think the 380 is a little bit too far away. They've only done the skin for it, so I don't imagine there'll be much going on for that yet. I think that'll be a June, July sort of thing. I mean, they might announce, if the UK route's quite short, they might announce it, but they only released a UK route, what, like 2 months ago? How long's Suffragette Line been out? 6 weeks? I mean, to be fair, they might fully announce that there's a new German route on the roadmap. That's one thing, I suppose. The last German route we got was Rosenheim-Salzburg, and we got that in what, February, I think that was. So, a German route on the roadmap possibly. I want it so bad. I love Japan, the only polite place in the world. I've never been to Japan, but I'd love to go. Got 14 people watching. Hello to all 14 of you. And we've got 560 subscribers. Thank you very much to the new person that's just subscribed. Passengers hopefully look like Japanese people, not zombies. Railborough. That could be a good one. There's 5 that show up right now on my private operator, and they seem reasonable. It shows construction, waiting for connecting passengers, construction, and another train having priority. I mean, that's not bad at all. Some of them literally say a member of staff hasn't turned up, and that's why they cancel it. Right. I'm going to very quickly pop to the toilet, and I will be back. Hello, I'm back. Right. I was at Birmingham New Street and a cross-country to Stansted Airport was delayed by 23 minutes due to an overly large passenger load, a door issue, a driver being ill, and passenger disruption. The list goes on and on. Yeah, I once had one that said due to a passenger being taken ill. Usually when they say that, it means that someone's died or something on the train. Right, I'm going to... Oh, it's a 365, not a 363. I'm going to need some help with this, because I'm not very good with these sort of little services. So, let's do... do that one. Do that one. Put it in light clouds. But no, put it in... Fine. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of help with this, so... Oh, and repairing the train was another one for a 10-minute delay. That's not bad. Repairing a train in a 10-minute delay over here, that would be like the train would get cancelled. Right. How do I set this thing up? I've never done it before. And there's a lot of dials and it scares me. Right. What am I trying to do? Is it this side? Oh, what have we got to do? Are we just a light loco? Don't forget about your train like I did. Ah, don't worry, I won't. How on earth do you set this thing up? Reverser. Right, that's a good start. Forward. Cool. Right, that's fine. Where's the master key in this thing? Can you do the Long Island Railroad timetable again? I certainly will in a few weeks' time. Hi, I'm back. I was going to have Chicago Town Pizza, but they ran out. Oh, you'll just have to deal with Aldi's Finest. I'd imagine it was a small issue with the train. Yeah, if there was a small issue with the train, they'd just cancel it. Over here. What's that? That's a control valve. Where on earth's the master key? Oh, wow, that's cool. Look at that. There goes a 103. If you don't know how to set it up, you need to do an introduction in the training centre. No, I don't want to do that. I'll figure it out. It's fine. It'll be alright, I think. I don't know which way we need to go. I'll be back in 10 minutes, no worries. I'm trying to figure out where on earth. Where the chuffing hell is that then? Main switch! There you go. Nah, chicken burgers, chips and salad. Ooh, nice. Right, which way have we got to go? Am I facing the wrong way? I am indeed, right, so. Are we moving? We go in? Why are we not moving anywhere? How on earth do I do this? I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. What? I'm doing something wrong somewhere. How do I see Rail Fan in the Discord? It's the hashtag train spotting one. Where someone's just put in a 7:30 at New Street. Great stream, Richie. I'll chat on Discord later. Thank you for coming in, Rex. Don't suppose you have any ideas of how to get this thing moving? You should have done the training introduction for it. I probably should have, shouldn't I? I've done it once before and I've been fine. Is there like a brake key or something somewhere? Ah! That might do it. Why is it not moving? I've turned it on. I've put it in what it needs to be in. Why it's not going anywhere? I can't figure this out. Yeah, we'll do the training module. That's fine. A live training module. So, if any of you struggle how to set up the 365, then we'll do the training module live now. I'm not very good. I tried. Hold on. Let's do the training module. That's the route introduction. I don't want that. Where is the training module? There it is. Cool. Let's give that a go. Let's try that one.
Welcome to driver training. Today you'll be taken through the operation of a diesel locomotive.
Alright, cool. Let's do it.
This brief introduction will cover critical driving controls and freight operations.
Okay.
To get started.
Come on in. Let's go.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
How the hell are you getting here? Right. As soon as I can get it moving, I'll be fine. Right, main power.
To activate the control desk, set the master key to on.
Right, I did that.
To allow the flow to the engine. To start the engines, press the engine start switch.
Is that all I needed to do? Beautiful, okay. Right, now what? What? The engine's on.
To engage the hydraulic drive, the power switch must be activated.
Ah, it's all making sense now.
Press the changeover button. The reverser is used to set the direction of travel.
Right, yep, fine. This is all making sense now. Set the handbrake to release. Where the chuffing hell's that then? Ah! Oh, I see! Chuffing hell, come on then. Right, I've got you now. Right, I've released that damn thing. Now what do I do? That's done. I've done that. Hello, Matt. I've done it. There we go. Right.
To release the brakes, set the train brake to the driving position.
The train brake to the driving position. Done that, Anna. That's a locomotive brake.
For this introduction, you'll be performing shunting duties and forming a train.
Oh, I'm not doing all that crap. Right. I'm happy with that. That should do. That should give us the base. Gosh, how do you say that? Basics of how to set that train up and get going. Right. Keep that all in mind, right? Because I'll no doubt forget half of it. So jump back into that. Jump into. Wagons have been collected and dropped off at Bad Vilbel. Drivers are like back to Stockheim. Okay, that's fine. So it's not necessarily a freight service, and I don't really like doing shunting. So let's take this back. Right, so power on. Turn the that's they're on. What? Fuel pump on. The power's on. That's fine. The engine's on. Change over. That's fine. Put it into reverse. That needs to be released. That needs to be released as well. Oh! Oh, chuffing hell. Oh my goodness. What have I done there? Right. Gently. Gently does it. Right. It's thinking about it. Handbrake, yes. Yes. That's released. Handbrake's released. Oh, here comes that 103 again, whatever it was. There it goes. That's wonderful, that, isn't it? Oh gosh, okay. It's not liking that, is it? I've released all the handbrakes. What's it doing? It's definitely thinking about it. Oh, it really doesn't like it. Is there something else I've not done? I've fully just done the training module. What doesn't it like now? I've released all the brakes. It says I've got the handbrake on somewhere. Right. Richie, I know what it is. Go on, what is it? What am I doing wrong? You didn't do the training module because you stopped it before it told you how to move. You missed a step, silly. Oh, what was that step then? I did everything that I needed to do. It wants to go. Oh, right, I'm moving now. It moves that way, but it don't move the other way. It's not what I need it to do, though. I need it to go the other way. Right, hold on. So it goes that way, no problem. Right, for some reason I'm going to crash. Okay, okay. Oh. What? Why did it just hop? Right, let's try a different service. Obviously, for some reason I can't reverse it. So I can go forward. I can go forward, but I can't go backwards. Chuffing hell. Why did it just hop off the tracks? Oh no. that was worth the price of the emission. Oh dear. Right, let's try it again. I'm trying. Right, let's do that one instead. Let's try. Let's give that one a go. Hopefully. What have you done? I broke the game. Richie, am I going to get upgraded to Rail fans in Discord? You should be already there. 1 second, bud. Let me check. Yeah, you should be. You should be upgraded to Rail fans straight away. Are you there? If you've got any technical issues, I will sort them after the stream for you. You should be able to do everything on the stream, on the Discord. That should be a standard live stream feature. What? Doing bad. Right, we seem to be the right way now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We seem to be all good. So let me... That's all on. Turn the switch on. Change over. Press that one. Right, hold on. Look at that! Straight away. So for some reason I can't go backwards. I won't keep going because I'll get a spad. I'll put it into emergency. Oh, that's not going to do anyone any favours, is it? Right, that's fine. Right. Anyway, if you ever became a real train driver, please let me know what unit you're driving so that I will not board it up, because I don't want to crash. Funnily enough, right, I actually applied for a job to become a shunter at Leeds with Northern, and I never got it. There's probably a reason for that. I mean, I work in the transport industry now, so I suppose I can't do all that bad. Look at this scenery here. This is beautiful. This is actually really good. For like train sim world scenery, this is brilliant. This is really well made. Fantastic. Right, have we got to turn around anywhere? No. Right, we should be fine. We're just driving this light. We're just driving the light loco because quite clearly, I don't know how to do anything else with the 365. So I guess they knew what would happen. Hey, I mean, possibly. They dodged a bullet a bit there, didn't they? Now we've got to wait. Got to wait patiently. Right, can we go now? Right. A little bit of throttle. There we go. Look at that, first time. So I've done the training module right. Absolutely no problem. You can work in the transport sector, just not behind the wheel. I mean, I currently work behind a computer in the transport industry, so that's probably the best place for me. Yeah, we're moving. Now I just need to figure out how to turn the lights on. Oh, that's another bloody task, that. That's the wipers. Right, where's the lights in this darn thing? Does anyone know how to turn the lights on? I'm scared. I'm not even going to bother turning on any safety systems. Look at the absolute chaos we've had trying to set off. I'm happy that we've got moving now, though. It's a cool little thing, isn't it? So this is my first time ever doing a shunter service in Train Sim World. I tend not to touch them. Evening, Paul. How you doing? What is this route? What is the route that we are watching? We are on the Niddertalbahn, and we are. Oh, PI. I thought PIS. I've done something on it. We are on the Niddertalbahn. I've just spent the last 10 minutes trying to figure out how to set up a 365. We are going all the way to. Is it Eken? Just driving this light loco, and then we're going to jump into a 628 and drive from Bad Vilbel to Stockheim. There it is. Is this no? Is this Bad Vilbel? No, sorry, my bad. This is Bad Vilbel, so we'll drive from Bad Vilbel to Stockheim. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at it go. Yeah, so if you own Linke Rheinstrecke, you get all sorts of AI on this route as well. I'm good. I never got this route after seeing you suffer at the start. I think I'll pass. To be fair, right, the 628 runs beautifully. There's no problems with the 628. The only thing I couldn't figure out is how to reverse in the 365. And that's probably down to my own negligence. So I wouldn't judge the route too harshly. It's a good route, but wait for it to go on sale because there's not really too much to it. Nothing against the developers because it's obviously just how the route is in real life, but it's just not the most entertaining in the world. But we've finally got this moving. Cool. I wonder if we'll see the 218 on this route as well. Six to eight, 9 to 8. I keep getting confused between the 365 and the 9 to 8, 6 to 8. Oh, gosh darn it. 628 in the 365. I keep watching. I may enjoy it. It does look good. It's good on a sale. I picked it up for 25% off. So what would have that been, about 21 quid? So it's not a bad route at all. It's good, to be fair. The 628's good because it lays into Linke Rheinstrecke, Niddertalbahn, Derail, and something else, I think. What's that route called now? Rosenheim, Salzburg. Right, full throttle. Go little shunter, go. There we go. We're off now. We're getting some ground now. So this is an 80s vibe, this DLC. I believe so. I think it's set in 1992, if I'm correct. And then the whatchamacallit, the Linke Rheinstrecke is set in 1997. So it's a 90s route. Turn on CIFA and try PZB. I'll turn on CIFA. I need to find it first, and I've just struggled setting the thing up. So if anyone knows where the safety systems are, I'll turn CIFA on. Not a problem. CIFA's not too awkward. Is there even Seafer in this? Should I open the door? Just jump out because I've had enough of this darn little shunter. Oh, Noah, have you been able to figure out the train spotting now? The Discord. Lovely stuff. Let me have a little capture, little view of this. It's a good little shot, that. Be good if I had a PC and I could show you what I see in the Discord. That's a brilliant shot of the M7 with the sparks and all sorts. Beautiful. If you've not joined the Discord, there is a link there. I know, Paul, you've commented on a few things, said that you've not been able to catch a stream, so welcome to the stream. If you're not in the Discord and want to join it, links up there. This bit is where it's when you're on PS4, it proper built each your frame rate because of all the trees around. You can't see nothing out the window. You're not really meant to see anything out the window. It's better seeing it out that way. Richie, how you like the vids and pics on Discord? I've just been saying now, that shot you've just got of the M7's really cool when it sparks up as it departs. That's really cool. Look at this go. Also, if you zoom in, you can see stuff. I'm driving to Rampa to Chemnitz in the 612, next stop Floha. That's a solid route to Rampa. That is I think I'd say that's one of my favourite German routes. I love the 612. I love the German diesel routes. I think they're absolutely brilliant. I think that's more my style, German diesel. I love DMU. I've found in the last year or two becoming a bit more of a train spotter. Like, I've always liked trains, but since wanting to start a YouTube channel up and that, I've become a bit more of an avid train spotter, and I've just found a whole new appreciation for DMUs, all sorts of DMUs. I absolutely love them. Nothing wrong with a dirty diesel. 1.5, the Sprinter family in the UK, yes please. 170s, absolutely. In the States, you've got DMUs, not DMUs, you've got American freight over there, American diesels even, sorry, like the ones on Boston Sprinter are beautiful. My favourite German routes are Tyranda Rampe, Nürburgring Dresden and Schnellfahrstrecke Köln. There's some good, there's some solid routes, them. Absolutely solid routes, yeah. I'd have to say Dresden Chemnitz 1, Nürburgring Dresden 2, that's a solid route. And then I'm quite keen on Niddertalbahn, Niddertalbahn's not a bad route. Schnellfahrstrecke Köln is only good with new journeys. Yeah, I feel like Schnellfahrstrecke Köln and Hauptstrecke Munich Augsburg could do with, if they had their overhaul with the timetable and whatever, they could be top tier routes. I forgot about Niddertalbahn, replacing Niddertalbahn with Karl-Narken. Karl-Narken's not bad at all. Karl-Narken just needs some DMUs on it. Southwestern Third Railway, how you doing? I'm that person who only plays English routes because the others look too complicated. Do you know what, right? I'm inclined to agree with you, because you think when you see people play German routes with all the safety systems, they are a bit intense, but a lot of German routes, are brilliant. They are absolutely fantastic. And the thing is, the good thing with German routes is that because of DB being a state operator, a state railway, you get like every route is busy. Every single like German DLC just gets busier because they've got all the applicable stock. You don't get that with British and American routes because they're all private operators. Obviously, you know, a lot of the German routes don't have private operators that would realistically run on there, like Dresden, not Dresden Chemnitz, sorry. Riesa Dresden would have private operators there, but you can literally like substitute with DB stock and they're busy as anything. I find UK routes so boring because it's just AWS basically. Try doing it with AWS and DSD. That's a good one. DSD is a fun one. I once played GWE and turned all the safety systems on when I first started playing the game, and that was fun. DSD is nasty. Just had another subscriber. Thank you for the new person who's just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to celebrate by having a sip of water. Oh, it's always good to quench my thirst. AWS DSD Vigilance is what I turn on. Oh, to be fair, I only turn AWS on and I struggle with that. The reason that Niddertalbahn is only inferred because it's too linear, otherwise Dresden Riesa is not as linear, and Dresden Chemnitz is linear but deserves first place because it's immaculate. Dresden Chemnitz is a challenge. That's what I like so much, is that you have to focus on it. You proper have to like have your eye on the ball because it's like the gradients are constantly changing. Some water. I got some Iron Brew. Iron Brew is top tier. Like a bit of Iron Brew. But I mainly drink water, tea, and I try and limit myself to 1 coffee a day because I was having caffeine-related headaches for a little while, and the doctors told me to stop drinking so much coffee. So I can only have 1 coffee a day. AWS I feel is easy, only pressing 0 on the console. 0 circle. Yeah, I agree, and that's why I like it. You can say that you play with safety systems, but it's just pressing a button, isn't it? How have people been finding Long Island Railroad safety systems? I've been finding them quite well, actually. My mum has tea, boiled eggs, bacon and sausages every single morning. Health. Top tier. Though the boiled eggs, I feel sorry for a colon. They are easy. Yeah, so I'll be inclined to agree with you. I think the Long Island Railroad safety systems aren't too bad, actually. S-Bahn Berlin and Hamburg is what I'd like to see, like in TSW. Yeah, I think we've discussed that before, that they'd be quite busy and they'd be quite feasible as well. I'm currently building a replica diorama railway of my local station. Lovely, like a model railway. What state? Well, you don't have to tell me the station, but whereabouts? I'm guessing it's somewhere on the southwestern network. Long Island Railroad 2 is solid. ATC and access is confusing to me even after the tutorials. Alert and Dead Man's Pedal is for me. So my advice, if you watch my Long Island Railroad stream, my advice is literally just follow the lowest speed and you'll be fine. Discuss the Berlin U-Bahn, but not a lot about the S-Bahn. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. The Hamburg U-Bahn, is it U-Bahn or S-Bahn? One of which is on the, it's got a game in it. There's a simulator of the Hamburg, I think it is the U-Bahn in it. The Berlin S-Bahn would be cool to see. I can imagine that'd be quite busy. Look, I'm not losing much speed. I should be. Look at this little... Should be right. I think if we just roll, we should be okay. Swaler thing. Gosh, I have no idea where that is. I think I might go now. I have a few things to catch up on, but might be back on, depends on time. All right, have fun with getting on with whatever you're getting on with. I'll be streaming for at least another hour or so, so if you fancy joining, I'll catch you then. Oh, Christ. Oh, dear. No. Oh, dear. Stop. Panic. What are we waiting for? Okay, right. Beautiful, look at that. Straight away we can get going. Oh, what the hell was that? Honk. You got the S1 and U1 for Train Sim Classic Hamburg, and U3 on the Subway Sim Hamburg. See, that's the game I'd like to get if it was on console, but it's not. And then some other S-Bahn lines, but not their full routes. Yeah, definitely S-Bahn Berlin would be good. Really good to see that. Stuttgart S-Bahn would be good to see as well, because that would use the what they call the 423s, which we already have in game. What is your favourite TSW route? It's Birmingham Cross City, because I am originally a Brummie. Birmingham Cross City, closely followed by Blackpool branches, and I'm inclined to say Long Island Railroad 2.0. That's up there, you know. That is definitely up there. I'd say favourite British route, Birmingham Cross City. Favourite American route is Long Island Railroad 2.0. It's got to be. Favourite German route is Dresden Chemnitz. House cleaning, so fun. Bags in the kitchen from yesterday. Well, get that cleaned up. Do you know what? I do like a good clean. I like to keep the house clean. Any horn echo in the tunnel? Sorry, I didn't check. I've only just seen that. Hi Adrian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Remind me, whenever I go for another tunnel, I'll make sure to do some horn echo. And then, best Austrian route is Semmeringbahn. Definitely. Quite like Semmeringbahn. Favourite Swiss route? Luzern Cersei. Trying to think what for regions. I think that's it for regions, isn't it? Favourite Canadian route? Don't know. Not played it. Let's see, what German routes would people like? I know that Crazy Players would like to see some U-Bahn and S-Bahn services. I'd pay for any Berlin S-Bahn route on TSW full price if they did it. If they do one, definitely should be one with the Stadtbahn lines, because they'll go through the middle of Berlin on viaducts. Yeah. Any other German routes that people want to see? Okay, I don't really know much about German railways, so it'd be cool to get some speculating. What do people think the German loco is going to be that Simtrack have announced on the roadmap? That's a good one. What do people think about that? Thinking German loco. I'm trying to think what they could do. Do you reckon we could see the iced tea? I think we get around 21 trains per hour. Yeah, That'd be incredible to see. If they was to do like a rush hour themed route, like bunch of routes again, I think it'd be cool to see that. It'd be cool if I think to be fair, I think there might be a hint at Rush Hour 2.0. So we could see a Berlin route. We could see maybe West Coast Main Line South and Toronto commuter. That'd be cool. Oh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall at Dovetail. What train route around Birmingham do you think should be added? I personally think so. There's an unnamed UK route on the roadmap at the minute, and I have a feeling it could be the Chase line with the Class 350. Sorry, I've just gone through another tunnel and I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, it'd be a good route to introduce the Class 350 on, and then it would mean that if we ever got the West Coast Main Line, they'd only have to do a Pendolino. Or a Voyager, most probably a Pendolino. I would prefer to see a Voyager there. There's some nice scenery there. Do you know what? From a scenery point of view, it's beautiful. It's absolutely fantastic, and you can tell that it's got well-made scenery because it's an 8 GB route. I think it's 14 miles long and it's 8 GB. The 21 trains per hour on a double-track S-Bahn line would be nice. Yeah, that would be incredible. Frame rate might take a bit of a dip, but that would be good. That would make it the busiest German route, I think, wouldn't it? I would love the 350 because I could create a South Western Railway 450 and then stop using the 377/8. That could be cool, yeah. Because the 350s and the 450s aren't too dissimilar, are they? I'm trying to think of a German route I'd like to see. I think I like the idea. I like the one you thought of, Crazy, for Berlin. That would be really cool to see. I'm definitely for that one. I'm trying to think what ones we could see. But I'm intrigued because there is a German loco on the roadmap. Even during the Friday night, there would be 4 trains per hour. It would be like a 1-day sort of timetable, though, wouldn't it? So it would be, I think, whenever the route's at its busiest. Hello, love. How you doing? You're back. Welcome back. That was a long toilet trip. I think they're I think they are the same, except one has a pantograph and the other doesn't. It's the 450 DC. I think the 350 is overhead wires. I'd like to do a comparison to see the frame rate on PS5 versus PC on Long Island Railroad 2.0. That's something I would do if I had a PC, but I don't. But I did a before and after the other day. It did really well, actually. I think it's like 1,300 views or something stupid like that now. I put it on the Discord, on the forums as well. People seem to like it on the forums. They should add the weekday schedule for day and just have the night services. I think it's usually a mishmash of the best times of day in it, really. I think they obviously don't base it on a Sunday schedule, but I think most of the timetables they do are based on a weekday timetable. It'd be cool if they did different timetables, like they did, depending on what day of the week it was. It's like, well, they did that with the Eclipse. They've included the Eclipse in the game, haven't they? It's cool if they did like variational timetables. I know they've got seasonal ones, but not daily ones. So like on a Sunday, you would actually see a Sunday service. And on Christmas Day, you wouldn't have any trains. Daft question, where is the time in the top left? How do you get that loading bar on PS5? Oh, do you mean on the hood? So, are you still using the old hood? If you are, to change it, go into your settings, and I think it's under accessibility, yeah, and it's HUD type. So if you change that to normal, it goes back to, hold on, goes to that. Gosh, it's weird using that again. And then if you change that to minimal, you've got simple, which gives you, which is the same as what it just was, but you don't get all the gauges and stuff. And then you've also got minimal, which is what I was just on, and that's how you get the little timing bar. There you go. That would be cool. Christmas Day, no trains. Yep, yeah. Pretty much Christmas Day, nothing happens, other than people eat a lot of food and biscuits and chocolate and sweets and toys. I was just curious. Thank you, Richie. No problem. Hope that helps you out. It took me a while to... Cause it's weird, because when you go into the settings, there's a HUD and gameplay section, and it's not in there. It can get confusing. Slow down a bit. Slow down just a tad. Not too much. Just roll into... I think this is the end of the... yeah. I really like the 103 horn. I think that's a brilliant sounding horn. I'll show you in a second. I'll quickly spawn one in. It's beautiful. It does, thank you. No worries. No worries. Honk. Right. Roll in, roll in, roll in. My 365's roll in. It's rolling to the station. Lovely. Right, I can probably get a bit more speed on here though. Going a bit too slow. Going a bit too slow for my liking. I hate how on the Midland Main Line you have to buy the aggregate pack to get the freight, apart from the 266 rail tours. I think you actually get more than that now. You get I don't have any of the cargo lines, but you get about 10 66 services. I think you also get the ROG 37 services as well. I'll quickly show you in a second if you want to see what I've got. And then we'll jump back into a 628 service. Try and get into a semi-express if we can, because you do get like semi-expresses on this line, I think. Try not to spad as well. Cool. Right. I think that is that. Are they stood in the right place? Should they be stood there? Seems an odd place for them to be. People are just casually there isn't a platform. It's just, oh, I suppose that's a platform. It's more like a curb. Anyway, right. That was a 365 run. Now I'm going to ditch this loco and never touch it ever again, because it's caused me an headache. So, what we are going to do is I want to quickly spawn in on 103 and show you the horn, because it's bloody beautiful. Let's do that. DB BR 103. Oh, crikey, hold on. There we go, hold on. Look at that. Jump into it. Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, what have I done this for? Oh no. Right, hold on. Get started. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to cause some havoc here. Hold on. Hold on. How cool is that? Beautiful. Can I get this bloody thing moving? We moving? Let's go. Ah, I'm coming to get you, 628. I'm coming to get you. Oh, it went before I had a chance. Oh, anyway. Maybe it's just because I don't own the BR Freight or Tees line. I don't think that should be an issue. They want to ride on the 365, they can have it. I recently found an interesting website for me. It's a blog about my local tram system from 2007. Hey, nice one. I bet it was different in 2007, wasn't it? I would have been a child back in 2007. Midland Main Line, right. Let me show you. So these are the services I've got. I've got 2 rail tours there. I've got a railhead treatment train. Have you got the RHTT pack? That'll probably why you haven't got them. I have got an aggregate train service though for some reason. Yeah, I've not really got much else there. Anyway, back into Niddertalbahn. In fact, no, I'll tell you what I want to do. Let's have a look at the German routes. I've got more than this. I do have more of this, but I don't have them all installed. I'm going to rate these routes from 1 to 10. 1. No, let's go 10. 10 to 1, right? So in last place, my least favourite out of this selection here, I'm going to say Hamburg-Lübeck. 9th place, Munich. 8th is Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. 7th is Bremen. 6th is Köln. 5th is Niddertalbahn. 4th is Maintalbahn. 3rd is Linke Rheinstrecke. 2 is Navurka, and 1 is Dresden. There you go. Right, so we need to do a Bad Vilbel to... I'll do that one. Sounds good to me. I tell you what, we're going to run it in the snow. I think. Let's run it in the snow. Because I'm fancying that. There's also some websites about the history from 1980 to 2020. 1980, gosh. That's when my mum was born. Right. Oh, it looks pretty in the snow, doesn't it? It's feeling very summery, so let's have a throwback to winter, despite the fact I hate winter. Right. So we power it on. I need to turn my wipers on. Oh gosh, right, hold on. Let me just turn the safer on. Need to find it. It's all the way down here, isn't it? I'm not doing PZB. I know you want me to do that crazy, but I'm not doing it. It scares me. Wipers. Where are wipers in this darn thing? Wipers. Where's the wipers? That's the horn. Cool. That's the window. That's the parking brake. No, but I was going to get it. Yeah, I'd get the RHTT pack. It's not a bad pack at all. That actually gives you sort of something new to do, as opposed to other gameplay packs. Where the chuffing hell are the wipers? Wiper. Ah, there we go. Off it goes. Look at that. Yeah. That sounds cool. Are we on the front? No, we're on the back again for some reason. Oh well. I'll have wheel slips, so I need to be careful. This is looking very atmospheric, this, isn't it? Look at this. It's very dark. Very dark for 10 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm going to get an F1 interrupt and won't be able to watch it live. Why? Shouldn't be easier for you to watch it live because you're literally like how far away from the track? It's your home race, isn't it? Full speed ahead. When you play Suffragette Line, does it lag? Because my FPS is perfectly fine with Ultra and on everything, on other routes, but on Suffragette I get like 20 FPS and 10 when coming into Gospel Oak. No, I've not got any frame rate issues on Suffragette Line. I'm on PS5 though, so yeah, I'm guessing that might be a PC related thing. I know that some people have some issues with some routes, so that might be something down to your PC settings. Hey, this route looks very nice in the snow. It's beautiful in the snow. Literally have to go watch the neighbour's son play a tournament baseball game. Ah, pain. Because it's gonna be like 4 o'clock for you, isn't it? 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. I want to play TSW, but OMSI won't let me leave and keeps giving me random messages in German I can't read. OMSI's a game I'd like to play, but it's PC only, innit? Oh. It's pretty good in my opinion, but London DLC gets pretty laggy. What on OMSI? I know that there's that one that Squirrel played once, and it was quite intense on frame rate. Right, let's get stopped at Bronnau, is that how you say it? I'm using a 4-year-old 2070 Super and it still hasn't failed me yet. See, do you know what's really weird? When you say 4 years old, in my mind I think, what, like 2015? And 4 years ago was 2020. That's painful. It's really painful. Ah, Dan. Because I've changed the HUD settings, this little glowing thing's appeared again. I need to change that. I don't like that. Let me just get that sorted. How do I turn that off now? Oh gosh, I forgot how to do that now. Stop marker off. Wonder why it's done that then. Weird. Yeah, F1 race is 4 o'clock local. I'm about 3.5, 4 hours northeast of Miami, same time zone. So you could probably go and watch that. Like if you left in enough time, you could go watch it, couldn't you? Saying that though, I say that I'm about 4 hours away from Silverstone, and that's halfway across the country. It's crazy that kids going to school for the first time next year never knew about the COVID pandemic. Boom. Oh, that's freaky.
I just said that.
That is quite scary. Yeah, that's strange. People in the 20s. What's really concerning me is that we're halfway through the 20s now. Ooh. And the 4 years has gone so fast, but feels really weird after the lockdown. Oh, do you know what? Lockdown was a really strange time, wasn't it? It feels quite nostalgic in a way, doesn't it? Lockdown. I remember when we went into lockdown, it was beautiful weather. I was sat in the garden with a tin of beer.
Do you think it's weird because from then to now, like, we didn't know each other?
Yeah, I know. And it's like strange, ain't it? Like, I don't know, like lockdown felt like a whole different thing. And it's also weird because like how normal the world feels again. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just like it never happened. It doesn't seem normal for some reason. No, it's like it's even now. It's like nothing. It feels like nothing happened.
It's like, are we just gonna ignore that? Or?
Yeah, it was like what 2 years, and it's just now everything's back to normal. So it's weird when you like walk into some shops and they've still got social distancing signs up. It's like it feels like a fever dream, doesn't it?
I always think it's really strange that like in 2019, if you just said to someone next year there's going to be a big like virus that kills loads of people and we'll have to be locked in as houses, we'd think one, that will never happen, and two, that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
And then it happened.
And now we're like, oh, a week off work. That's what we think now.
Yeah, now we're like, oh, a common cold, it's fine.
I really need to save up some money for the summer sale so I can finally buy my first Steam route. I feel like I've waited too long, but which one? What Steam route? Well, you've only really got a couple of options. You've got Spirit of Steam and you've got Peak Forest. I think if you used to get any of the two, I'd get Peak Forest. Peak Forest is brilliant. I bought that on sale and it's one route that I probably would have got on day one because it's brilliant. And it kept me from getting a PS5 for 2 years. I think did lockdown cause PS5 sales to, like, the production of PS5s were low, weren't they, because of the resource issue? Apparently there's a 2-hour route on it. What, on TSW? Certainly don't think there's any 2-hour routes. Yeah, on Peak Forest. Oh, probably. There's probably like a freight service. I'm looking forward to them bringing out the 104 pack. Which reminds me that, to be fair, I think they might have some news on the 104 pack in the roadmap, which will be quite cool. When is the roadmap? It's the 9th of May. It should have been Tuesday, but because of the bank holiday weekend, they're pushing it to to Thursday. Caused low demand of the PS5, compounded with a higher demand for video games during the lockdown. Yeah, I think I spent majority of my lockdown just playing games. I know, yeah. Oh, bells. Yeah, they know I've got my PS5. You don't know about how I got my PS5, don't you? This church is making noises. That's cool. Can you go in it? I'm in a church. Oh. I wonder if you can actually see the bell moving. Well, obviously there's something stopping you from going up there, so I think you can actually get to it. Anyway. Do you like Indian food? I love Indian food. I absolutely love it. I'm quite a sucker for a curry. I cook a good curry, then I love. Oh dear. I don't understand why the 166 isn't compatible with livery designer yet, since you could make the network Southeastern livery and run it on Southeastern high speed. I think the 166, because the 166 was built for GWE and it wasn't really built with any livery designer compatibility in mind. It can't be backported because of the way it was built. And I don't imagine there'd be a 166 coming to any future routes because they're GWI license. So it's just kind of how things happen, to be fair. I don't like spicy food. I only like butter chicken. Butter chicken isn't a curry. Butter chicken is butter chicken, and that is that. Like, it's not a curry. No, do you know what I mean? It's like how a Jaffa cake isn't a cake or a biscuit. It's a Jaffa cake. Do you know what I mean? No, seriously, right? Butter chicken isn't a curry. A Jaffa cake isn't a cake or a biscuit. Simply put, and.
Do you know there was actually a court case?
What?
About Jaffa cake, whether it's a cake or a biscuit. Do you know what they ended up deciding?
What?
It's technically a cake because you can't dunk it without, like, retaining its stability.
Yeah, but that's a load of crap because.
Yeah, but that's the judicial system.
Yeah. Just looked up a Jaffa cake. I hate it. Oh, you don't know what a Jaffa cake is? No, German.
Oh.
A Jaffa cake. It's like a little.
2 out of 10 would not recommend.
It's like a cake with Jaffa in it. No, it's It's a bit like a biscuit, but it's got a cakey consistency and it's got an orange filling. Beautiful.
But then I had too much of them.
Yeah.
They're very easy to overdo, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't think South Western Railway route would be ever added, sadly, since they couldn't ever get licensing for Island Line. But then that's Rivet Games and not Dovetail, so maybe. So the thing is with that, though, is that there is South Western Trains, which is a stagecoach, and they've got a stagecoach licence for East Midlands Railway. The closest train to 166 could be the Cheltenham 165. They exist here, but they're a different name. 165 could be a good shout, actually. I don't know why it keeps telling me that I've got my brakes on. I don't.
Whereabouts in Germany?
Near Berlin. Have you tried any Jamaican food? Yes. Our local Jamaican restaurant has curried chicken, curried goat, curried shrimp, curried fish. The curried goat is surprisingly good. I'd like to try curried goat. I've tried jerk chicken. And I've tried them patties as well. I love a bit of Jamaican cuisine there. I like all sorts of cuisine there. We went to this all-you-can-eat restaurant the other week, and it had Chinese, it had Indian, had all sorts going on. I had like shrimps with the eyes in and that. Oh, beautiful. Mwah. I blooming love food, mate. Do you know what I want to do though? When I go to America, I want to go to a proper like smokehouse and have like a big bit of brisket, like proper smoked barbecue brisket. Oh yeah, damn right.
I would like to do that, but then I would also like to do the really obvious stuff, like In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's. Ain't they got Wendy's here now?
Yeah, we've got Chick-fil-A here as well, and Taco Bell.
Yeah, no, I've got Chick-fil-A. I don't think we've got Chick-fil-A.
I think there's a few Chick-fil-A's in London.
And like, what's the other one? Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah. I would love to see a South Western Trains 707. No, I've seen the livery for that and it looks absolutely god awful. Puts me off just simply because of the livery. I almost found a 3-hour long 66 service on the East Coast Main Line. Yeah, it's because it keeps having to stop all the time. All I need in life is a German doner kebab. I see, I've tried German doner kebab and it's not great. I much prefer getting a doner kebab from my local kebab man. I like the South Western Train 707 livery. No, it's weird because it's got that weird bit of yellow on the front. It's like, I don't know. I needed to acknowledge Sifa. Hello everyone, hello Mr. Train Guy, how you doing? You seem very enthusiastic. Put it on all caps. No, the Mr. Train Guy, he put hello everyone in all caps. If Dovetail would still add new content to South Eastern High Speed, I would imagine they would make a DLC where they'd just remake the 700 into a South Eastern 707. Yeah, I don't think they're going to add anything to South Eastern now, are they? I think they've done enough for South Eastern. It's a beautiful route now. Do you know what? That is high up there with one of my favourite routes. We discussed this actually earlier, and I said it's Birmingham Cross City.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Is it like the whole advantage?
Yeah. But even from like its playability standpoint, it was like a lot of the routes are literally one point to another. In that one, it's like one point to another, and then you can go to another point, and you can go to another point. My neighbour makes barbecue brisket quite often on the pellet grill. I made burnt ends for a meal train for a family we know a few days ago. Same neighbour, we're going to watch his son play baseball. Barbecue burnt ends. Have you ever had burnt ends? I don't think you'd like them.
I could imagine I would.
No, I don't think you would. Because barbecue burnt ends are essentially their pork belly bits.
Yeah, but is it like crispy?
No, because they're a bit like
And that's what I was thinking, like burnt ends. Because because I like for example bacon. Like cornroll.
No, it's more like they're quite fatty, so you wouldn't like. Yeah, you wouldn't like them. I blooming would lap them up. It's a bit like I'm trying to think how to describe it. They're a bit meaty and fatty. That's what they're like. They're not quite burnt. I kind of want to Brighton to Portsmouth Southampton Central extension because it is lovely, and the detail they could add would be amazing. Yeah, do you know what? I think is it the West Coast way? That could be a solid shout. I think that's something we could probably see sometime soon. The only things you need in Germany to survive are doner kebabs and a €49 ticket. Or just to get to a doner kebab shop. Have you ever tried German doner kebab? Oh, of course, no, you don't. Do you know what other food I like as well? I like Mexican food. Fajitas, burritos, enchiladas, chili con carne. I make the poor man's burnt ends using a chuck roast. What's a chuck roast? No, just you can't live on trains. No, just that you can live on trains for €49 a month. Might be a little bit harder at night though, you know. But who knows? Yeah, for 50 quid, you could get like a monthly ticket on trains to go like across the whole region, which would be the size of the UK. We were talking about potentially going to Hamburg, wouldn't we, in the next few years, to Miniature Wonderland. It'd be brilliant. Miniature Wonderland. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's burnt ends. But that's not pork, that's beef.
I can see the appeal of it, but not for me.
Absolutely, yes please. Would lap that up.
I really like meat, but only the meat. That makes sense. I don't like any fat or gristle or anything.
No, that's pure, that's like steak bits.
Oh, scrap.
Yeah, so I think that's what a chuck roast is. I think it's like a beef joint. Hello, soup. You like it well done, don't it? You like it, congratulations, you, don't you? Yeah. Even more well done than well done. I like mine still mooing me.
My stepdad's stepdad. He has blue.
Oh no. Nah, that's too much. Medium rare for me. Anyway, currently doing Midland Main Line, St Pancras to Sheffield. Lovely stuff. I love Midland Main Line. I think that's a brilliant route. When there in 2010, they were just doing the airport scene. I have to say it's an excellent place to visit. Plus, they are doing an F1 scene. Yeah, that's what inspired us to look into it, because they've just opened the Monaco little thing they've done. It looks really, really good. I think Rivet is doing his best making the Class 717 instead of Dovetail doing the lazy way. Why? Why would it be better for Rivet to do it? Oh, look at you. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm hoping to go there this summer. Yeah, I think we were talking about doing it next year, but we've got other expenses next year, so it might be a year after sort of thing. Certainly going to look into it though. Be a good bit of fun. Oh, chuff.
It's actually really not as expensive as you think.
Well, to get in it's not expensive, but to get there. It's not expensive, but it's just money we don't have. I don't understand why they do a 2 to 3 hour route for Train Sim World, but not for Train Sim Classic, but not Train Sim World. Or genuinely won't wait an extra time for a decent long route. I think it's more like performance as well. You got to think as well. A stupidly long route would be might not run as well. Just notice someone new joined the Discord. Hello to Jams29 in the Discord. Thank you for joining. There you go. Put you into rail fans. Oh, look at that. Got 42 people in the Discord now. Excellent. Lovely stuff. Yeah. I loved it. I definitely go again, as they've done a lot since 2010. Yeah, this is what we were looking at. It looks absolutely incredible. I would love to do it. I think sometimes they are even having days where you can go in for free. Oh, we'll have to look into that. You can go by train Eurostar to Brussels, then a train to Hamburg. We'd do flights, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I don't think you could do with a train that long, could you? You couldn't deal with me on a train for that long, could you? Dovetail leaves the routes unfinished, but Refit will never leave the route unfinished, like the Island Line. I'd argue that. Look at 5 Circle. You're Richie, I'm back. Welcome back, Elijah. How are you doing?
Is that Elijah?
That's Elijah, yeah.
Hello, Elijah.
Elijah is in Elijah from the Discord.
Elijah.
Yeah.
Hi, Elijah.
Yeah, I've just had a look. They had 3 entry days this January. Oh, nice. So that could be a good time to go. Hello, FaZe King. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. New name in the chat. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good weekend. We are currently on the Niddertalbahn, driving the 628. Lovely little thing. We are going to Colony in December again for the Christmas markets, and then 2 of the guys want to go by train. I'd like to do the Frankfurt markets. That'd be cool, because they've got like a very similar German market in Birmingham. Elijah said, lol.
I absolutely love when people say lol, because I imagine the proper just didn't laugh at all.
Look at this. Look at this stock leaving. Not you don't. Yeah, I know. Love, I've been doing this for the last hour, and you've only just realised it's snowing.
Oh, got ocean in.
Oh, I say. Was in Cologne just before lockdown. Yes, Cologne's a really, Cologne or Cologne's a good place to go to. It's really hard to say. It's got a nice. It is. It's the English version is Cologne, but it's Cologne.
Well, it's like that.
It's Cologne. It's big lumps with knobs. It has the juice. Can I imagine a more beautiful thing?
I just feel called Colbridge, and it's not the same.
It's not got any on. Oh. Someone just put in the chat. Nyom. Real people say lol when they never laugh. You're right. Yeah, whenever you put lol, I can just. Do you know what else I hate as well? When people put K to a message. Oh, infuriates me.
I feel like it's very rare that I do that, but if I do that, seriously.
You know, a lot of lads on Discord do it, because a lot of people on the internet just quickly type. So so when people go to sleep, they put good night, but they put GN. I'm like, what? But K is the worst. On it, Richie, I've said K to you. Oops. Yeah, you say it all the time. It proper riles me up.
Leave him alone.
I know that that's just how some people speak.
Do you know what I don't like?
What?
Pal.
Pal? Why pal?
I don't know, when someone says you're right, pal, I think it's just proper derogatory. I think it's just like, I don't know, sarcasm. I don't know.
What about bud? I say you're right, bud.
Yeah, no, you do, and sometimes you say you're right to men.
No, I don't.
You have done by accident when you take away men and stuff.
Yeah, but that's one accident. There's been many accidents, like, yeah. Oh, look at this one. Look at it sleeping. I've got a cat sleeping next to me. I said good night just to get it posted in time. Oh yeah. Oh. I'll be off before then. I found one of your videos watching another British person on Train Simulator, probably heard of him, Nerd Cubed. Oh yeah. They recently played Train Sim World 4. What, like, you had it recommended on one of their videos? That's quite cool. Well, thank you for coming along. Hope you're enjoying. I can understand why you don't like it. K is okay for short, and K is necessarily short in it, I guess. Yeah. It's just no. I feel like when I'm speaking to someone, like you're fine because that's just how you speak. I've like sort of like seen how you talk on Discord, and it's just how you do it. But like when I'm speaking to someone, like when you put like a meaningful message to someone and then they respond with K. Do you know what the worst one? Do you know what the worst one is? The thumbs up emoji. Oh, that's the worst one. The thumbs up emoji.
Why is that all my grandmother ever sends though?
Thumbs up emoji, yeah. I know.
But he doesn't understand that it's not great.
Mr. Train Guy keeps going nyom. Nyom. And he's put loads of thumbs up. Brilliant. No problem. Hope you're enjoying. I'm assuming you like Train Sim World. If you do, what sort of route do you want to see in Train Sim World? What route would you like to see in Train Sim World, love? Wakefield. Just Wakefield. Oh yeah, Sheffield to Leeds. That could be quite a good one. Maybe Leeds to Doncaster. Would you prefer Sheffield? How about Sheffield to Manchester? No. Okay, fair enough. The Shinkansen from Tokyo to Osaka. That's a good one, that. Yeah, that is the bullet train, the Shinkansen.
Look at me knowing stuff.
Yeah, for someone that doesn't know a thing about trains, you know a lot about trains.
Does it go?
Yeah. We'd love to see a route from Birmingham to London, West Coast Main Line. I feel like that's a little bit too long. I think if they were going to do the West Coast Main Line south, they'd probably do it Euston to Milton Keynes, which I still think is a pretty good route. I went to Tokyo, lovely. Whenabouts? Do you know what's cool about Japan? They have KFC on Christmas Day. What? Yeah, I know. He said the other day. When will the Japanese route come out? I reckon it's going to be in about 6 months' time. I think it's going to be an end of the year sort of thing. I have the one on the PC version a few years ago. What, the Shinkansen? I went on the Shinkansen to Osaka for a day trip. Lovely stuff. The Shinkansen. I haven't been watching my computer and all of a sudden I'm doing 132 mile an hour. Huh. Oh, don't worry, someone earlier on said they went to the toilet and had their dinner and they left the game on. They were 45 minutes delayed.
I love that they play along.
Oh yeah. What's the good thing about this community? That you can just
Start the route.
yeah.
And
Yeah, vibe.
does anybody crochet?
I don't think they do. Does anyone crochet? The missus has asked if anyone crochets. I can't do it. It stresses me out.
I've never tried.
I have tried crochet. I love not with you. Not with you. I have with Jord. It's stressful because he can crochet. He can crochet.
Get away. I cannot imagine Jordan crocheting.
He can crochet. I can tell you that now. Why do British trains have ironing board seats but Tokyo have squishy seats? Personally, I don't know. But they're not the nicest things in the world. Why my door's not opening? I'm extremely late as well.
The seats on the first train we got to Edinburgh were really nice.
On the 802? The Transpennine. No, it would have been. It went in a Zoomer. It's the same model, but it's not in the Zoomer. The Zoomer's LNR only. What the chuffing? Hold on a minute. Right. I don't know how to. My great grandmother does. My great grandmother's dead, so she don't know how to do it. Well, she probably did, but not anymore.
My grandma used to knit dishcloths.
Oh, bless her.
Remember how many dishcloths we used to get off my grandma?
Oh yeah. Bless her. As time went on, they got smaller and smaller.
They did, and her sleeves were always
Mr. Train Guy, can you not spam whatever you're spamming, please? Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations left on this run. I've quite enjoyed this. With hard seats, you're less likely to hang out with the train and tie up a seat. Ooh, well, that's a good little hypothesis for it. Is that a word? Hypothesis. Hypothesis, yeah. I'm only just excited. Yeah, no, I appreciate that you're excited, but you don't have to keep spamming chug jug in the chat. On the rail map of my German state, my local area line is shown in 3 separate red lines because it has 3 service patterns. Gosh, that must get confusing. It's like the London Underground map, it's just an absolute mess. I'm also autistic. No, there's nothing wrong, nothing against that. Just, you know, just don't need to spam. I hate when I look back at old recordings. What of yourself? Trust me, I know there's some recordings that are questionable. Isn't Chug Jug Fortnite? I think so. You know what I love about these types of games? The fact that there's so much detail put into it. Yeah, I agree. Especially a route like this, there's all sorts going on. They all stop at major stations, but small villages, sometimes they skip. Oh, it'd be good if villages had stations here. There's always a big debate about new stations. Like, there's a route that I used to live on that could have done with some stations. Why is the CSW store so expensive? Because a lot of time goes into what is essentially a niche. So you got to think, you know, in order to kind of... There's a lot of staff at Dovetail, so to pay them all, they obviously have to charge a pretty penny for the routes, because they're not as popular as other games. The only thing is I sit down on trains when it's longer than a 20-minute ride. If it's shorter than 30 minutes, most probably I can't get a seat. Like, my commuting to work, I never have a seat.
On the way home, it was the only seat and I loved it. He just kept looking over at me and I was like...
I don't mind standing on trains. You know what the problem is, right? British trains aren't designed for people to stand on them, so there's no way that you can balance. Like, on some German trains, there's like handrails in right places, but on British trains, you have to have awesome balance in order to stay standing. I once had to sit on the stairs of Stadler for 2 hours straight. Gosh. Do you like Pepsi or Coca-Cola? I personally don't like either, but you like Pepsi, don't you? Pepsi Max. I'm a tea and a coffee sort of guy. Those were fast-moving cars on that highway behind the train. I didn't say. Where was that? That behind here? I've lost it. I think it was back there somewhere, wasn't it? Or was it up here? Oh, there's nothing up here. Oh, no, is it on here, do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch him go. Zoom. Watch this, love. Watch. Zoom. I could do this all day, mate. Wait for it. Zoom. Right. I also had to stand for a good amount of time on an EC. Oh, gosh, no thanks. No. Look at them cars, they're racing me. It's probably because we're going quite slow. I think we're subject to 60 kilometres, aren't we? Yeah, it's faster.
Get out and walk faster than that.
Yeah. Well, it's just the speed limit, love. I can't go any faster than that. Don't stand on a laptop. Oh, hop. That was such an elegant hop. Yeah, I know. Oh, she just wanted to go and get some water. Does anyone else have any pets that they just commentate? Yeah, everyone talk about your pets. If you're not in the Discord, or if you are in the Discord, there is a pet pictures chat.
It's great.
It's great. There's dogs in there and stuff. I don't care about the dogs. Definition of a true man right there. Love, look at this. Car goes fast. We are men. Very simple to please. Yeah.
Oh, if you've got a budget, bloody love budget.
Bloody love budgies. Is Sifa not working? I don't remember hearing it at all. Yeah, Sifa's working. I have to ask myself that a few times, love. I don't know where I am. Never mind, there it was. Yeah, it's been going off for me, don't worry. Did you know that the Riesa Dresden route, the snow on the ground is flat and the cars are not making the engine vroom? Oh. Probably just how it's been. Maybe they're all electric cars. The stairs on the train were probably more comfortable than what I'd imagine a UK train seat would be. Yeah, UK train seats aren't the best.
No.
They're really not. They're awful. I don't think they heard that. She said that UK train seats give her piles. I have a hairless cat. He never shuts up. It's like an actual child. They're very vocal.
Oh my god, like a sphinx.
Yeah, that's what a hairless cat is. Sphinx.
What's its name? Is it a boy or a girl? How old?
Does it look?
Everything.
Does it look like proper little chubby because it's got no hair?
Does it look like a ham?
Does it look like a ham?
I just want to know everything.
Just uploaded one. Oh. Let's have a look at this pet picture. Oh.
Let me see.
Oh, stop! I need to pause this to. It looks like.
Oh, it looks like Dave's.
Looks like R2.
No, it looks like Dave's.
No, it doesn't. Looks more like Mooey.
Oh.
Oh, we've got two cats that look exactly like that. Oh, a bull. That's the Sphinx cat. Looks evil.
Oh, look at it. Do you know what I want? I don't know what they are, but it's them cats with the massive ears that honk. You know what I mean? I've just seen them on TikTok on Winston and it goes, It's the best.
It's an older route where it's just buses instead of nagging you Sifa. Post in Discord now, he's called Blue. Oh, Blue the hairless cat. We absolutely love pets. Well, we love cats. Not sure about dogs.
Just such an animal person.
It looks like it haunts you during the night. Yeah. These cats have swapped places. They've literally all moved in, like, they've all moved clockwise.
Shall I post pictures of ours?
Yeah, you can do.
Stand by, guys. Pictures of our cats.
Yeah, pictures of our cats are going into the Discord. Why is there a stupid ULEZ? Money. My mum has 4 cats and just paid 1k for a bloody dog. Pretty sure she's having a midlife crisis. Oh, hello. My dad had 10 until they all started dying. Hi Elijah, welcome back. Welcome back. We're talking about cats. Right, which one have you put in first? Let me have a look. That's Gertrude. Are you a tall person? Absolutely not. No, I'm not. I'm average height. I'm slightly below average. I'm 5'8" and 3/4. Oh, look at Susan. I'd love to have 10 cats. I'd die happy. Yeah, my dad had 10, and they all started popping their clogs. Do you know what irritates me? The type of people who just reply really basic to every text, unless it's something very different, and they just reply okay or I don't know every time. Oh. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. When people are just like when you put like your heart and soul into a message, and they just put okay, well I don't know. Just look back at on my middle and main line, and it returned to the menu. Oh, stretching. Oh, she's stretching. Are you watching the stream? She's watching the window wipers on the stream. Bro, I'm 5'5". Don't talk about height. Yeah, I'm certainly not the tallest man in the world. Yeah. Someone's just put something in the Discord. Look at them floofs. Oh, look at her. Look at Pipes. Oh, bless her. Margaret. Yeah, they're all their nicknames. They've got different names, but that's their nicknames. The train is for Neom City. The next station is ironing board seats. Richie, I'm jealous. You've got more subscribers than me, and you've overtaken me. Have I? Oh, well, that's cool, but it's certainly not a competition. You have very good content yourself, and you're very deserving of all your subscribers. Just because the subscriber count's higher than others doesn't mean anything at all. It just means that it doesn't mean that I'm better than you in any way, or anything like that. So nothing to get sad about, and you shouldn't get jealous about it. You still do good content, and you've definitely got a healthy community yourself. Susan, top tier cat name. Yeah, so that's their nicknames. We've got loads of nicknames for them. We don't even know what we know what their actual names are, but I don't think they know what their actual names are. Oh, what's she eating? She's eating a fly.
I think it's whatever I pulled off my fly.
So I just need to be patient. Well, it's not even a case of being patient. It's just I think it depends on how you look at it. If you look at it, if you focus too much on the numbers, it'll ruin it for yourself. Just enjoy putting content out there, and any numbers that come with it is a bonus. As long as you put out content and you're happy with it and you're proud of it, that's all that matters. Exactly. Like for me, when I set up this account, when I set up this channel, it weren't because I was like, I want to become like a famous YouTuber or anything. I just wanted to play trains and share that likeness online, and hopefully, along the way, meet some great people. And I feel like I've already done that. So the 561 subscribers that we've got now, thank you everyone that's subscribed. It's a bonus. I'm certainly very happy with where the channel is in such a short time. But I'm here just to enjoy trains and showcase my love of that to people, and every new person that comes along is a bonus. I've got 20 subscribers and I've got no idea how or why, but I'm happy. Well, yeah, exactly.
I've got some, haven't I? For no reason at all.
I think you've got like 100 and something.
I think it's one video I posted.
Yeah. Give me your height, crazy plays. I'll be 6'2" for a day. Yeah, I'd like to be over 6 foot. But I've got 2. I said I'd like to have over 6 foot, but I've got 2. I finally have live streaming capability. Is it done that weird 25 subscriber thing for you? Because I know I was speaking to, if any of you know him, RichyRail, and he was talking about how he had to get 25 subscribers before he could start streaming. However, that's only if you want to stream from mobile. Oh, meow. That's only if you want to start streaming from... My cat started screaming. Richie, lol, would you ever consider using the money you might buy for TSW routes for some Chicago Town pizzas? Absolutely not. What's your thoughts on Chicago Town pizzas? Have I asked you this?
Depends what it is. Is it the deep dish like pizza pie, or the thin based normal pizzas? That's every old is on that.
Well, if it's thin based.
It's grand.
If it's deep dish.
No, too much.
Right, there you go. Simply put. I think I posted some water fountains when I was in Dusseldorf, but I'm not fussed. Dusseldorf. What's your thoughts on the upcoming Disney musical called Penelope?
Is that the woman with the nose?
I don't know. Never heard of it. Never tried it, so I wouldn't know. I'm more of a Papa John's. Papa John's is expensive. Good pizzas, I reckon. Deep dish, of course. Do you like having a girlfriend? Yeah. Considering she sat next to me, if I said no, I'd probably cause a bit of a fight. Oh, meow. Yeah. Technically, she's not my girlfriend. She's my wife to be, my fiance. I'm also going to get her to play some Train Sim World for a video soon. I don't really like deep pan. No, it's a bit too bready, if you know what I mean. Elijah just said, Shanley, how can you not like it? It's too... Ben & Jerry's is too expensive.
Oh, Ben & Jerry's. I'm in Winter Wonderland.
Ben & Jerry's makes me feel sick, just because of how expensive it is.
Also the half-baked, where you get it's like half cookie dough, half chocolate fudge brownie.
Is Domino's overrated? Absolutely. It used to be good, but not anymore. It used to be good when you got student discount on it because it was cheaper. I know, yeah, it's a pain. So technically you don't have a girlfriend. Technically speaking.
But you're not single.
Oh, absolutely fucking far from it. So that's a very long-winded way of saying yes, I do like having a girlfriend. Ben & Jerry's is a bargain. How?
In what way?
How? I only eat Domino's pizza. Oh, do you know what? Aldi's ones are
Cow's pizzas from Aldi.
beautiful, yeah. When is your next stream? My next stream is going to be on Wednesday, and we're going to be doing a City Skylines stream. Yeah, so I know that you're relatively new to the channel, Mr. Train Guy, but I did ask in the last live stream, I've just opened the doors on the wrong side. I did ask in the last live stream if people would like to see a City Skylines series where we focus on building a railway or a public transport focused city. I'm not too sure fully how I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out.
And also, who would like to see a Shanley takeover?
Oh.
Or a Planet Zoo live stream?
Oh, maybe.
I'll just take over his channel and make you all laugh, and then you'll want me to do it all the time.
Probably won't be Planet Zoo. It's not really nothing to do with trains, love.
We could put monorail on it.
I suppose. So yeah, anyway, next Wednesday. Be good if you did a live stream where you did driving the train and I did the talking. That'd be good. But yeah, so it'll be City Skylines on Wednesday, and then the next TSW stream will be next Sunday, and I'm going to be streaming Blackpool Branches. Yeah. I know a lot of people have been asking for that, so Blackpool Branches next weekend. Isn't Co-op or Waitrose basically just the local child of Marks and Spencer's? Probably, yeah. I've only ever bought one thing from a Waitrose. I can't remember. I think it was a meal deal and it's £4. Yeah. I agree, Richie. I agree with you. Domino's is far too overrated. It is. It's ridiculously overrated. Pizza with a garlic dip. I think Shanley should do some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with the girlfriend or wife. Take over the channel.
Yeah.
Co-op is amazing for the reduced section. Oh, absolutely. Hiya, Halloween. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. New name in the chat. We're on Niddertalbahn going as far as Stockheim, and then I'm going to be calling it a night. Yeah, the reduced section in any shop. Absolutely yes. Right. I'm a bargain hunter, definitely. £4 isn't worth it. What, for pizza?
No, for meal deal.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. Hello, welcome Halloween to the Discord. Let me put you in the right thingy there. Cool. Lovely stuff. Right. Elijah is chanting Shanley in the chat. It's really hard to say. Chanting Shanley. Have you ever had pineapple pizza? Oh yes, pineapple pizza. Yes, please.
No.
I am back. Welcome back, Noah. The Willy Wonka Experience scam is getting a movie. Tell your wife about the Willy Wonka Experience scam. There's a.
He kept me up at night. We're in that one in their warehouse.
Yeah.
He kept me up that night just to show me pictures of it.
That's brilliant. 40p for a sandwich, yes. You know what they used to, in Boots, right? In Leeds City Centre, in Boots, they used to do reduced sandwiches for 50p, and they stopped doing them because people kept cutting onto it.
They used to ring me at dinner time and tell me about the amazing deal he's got, but he started ringing me really upset because he didn't have none anymore.
Yeah. Pineapple pizza unsubbed. No! We've all got our own opinions, it's alright.
I agree.
I've tried pineapple pizza, not for me, but I can see the appeal for it. Pineapple pizza is brilliant.
It's
Do you know
like people who put like apple in salad, what are you doing?
who puts apple in a salad?
People do that, you know.
Who on
Like,
earth puts apples in a salad?
raisins? Weird.
No one cares about the Willy Wonka movie. The trend's dead. Which only could have been what? Which only could have been that poor what pizza? Could have had that poor. I don't know what you're saying. Pineapple on pizza. Don't say that to an Italian. Yeah, I know, but you know, they created the pizza, and then we can just flip it around and do. Yes, pineapple on pizza. Do you know what's even better than pineapple on pizza? Them cheese and pineapple skewers. Oh, absolutely.
With a pickled onion on.
With a pickled onion. Oh, yeah, pickled onion. Yes, please. You only need cucumber, tomato, salad, mozzarella, and chicken in a salad. Let me read that out again, but slowly. You only need cucumber, tomato, salad, mozzarella, and chicken in a salad.
Salad in a salad.
Salad in a salad. The next station is Stupid Eulers. Okay. Cheese and pineapple. Shanley, what's your favourite Sims 4 add-on? Love, what's your favourite Sims 4 add-on?
Probably the Get Famous one.
No, you like cats and dogs?
I do like the cats and dogs one, but they die. It's sad. So.
Oh,
and they run away if you don't have a proper gate.
Oh, you know what's even funnier? Planet Zoo. Animals die in Planet Zoo as well. Do you know what's funny about Planet Zoo?
They give you notifications that your animal's about to die. So
And
then
then
you go onto it to call a vet.
And it
it's
dies?
not dead yet, it's just stood there and then it just falls over. It's really upsetting.
Right, I'm enjoying this bit of stream, so I'm going to do one more little service.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Does anyone want to see the 6 to 8 services on Linke Rheinstrecke? I know that we're doing a Niddertalbahn stream, but would anyone like to see, if anyone has Linke Rheinstrecke but has contemplated wanting to see the 6 to 8 services on Linke Rheinstrecke, do you want to have a look at them? If not, I'll keep it to Niddertalbahn. I know that, like, it's kind of going off the route that we're meant to be streaming. Let's go? Sure? Cool. Right. So in Linke Rheinstrecke,
Oh my god.
where is it? Linke Rheinstrecke. So on this route, you get quite a few services. You get like quite a lot of like long hourly services on this, I think. You got some short ones. So we'll do a quick 20-minute one. We'll do that one.
Cat screamed at me
let's go. Why is the Train Sim World 4 focusing on USA, German, UK, and Austria? Because that's what they have referencing for. Right, let me. So yeah, these are the services that you get on the on Linke Rheinstrecke. You get I think you get something like 60 services or something for this route, and you can do like you can get it up to full speed. I'd love for Shanley to do the stream fully by herself one day for variety. It'd be cool if like you did the gameplay and like we both did the chatting. I have to figure out a way to do that though. No, not necessarily, but I'd like to be involved.
Oh, it's got FOMO.
I'd get FOMO. Do you plan on getting Rosenheim Salzburg at some point in the sale? Yeah, do you know what? It doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to get it when it goes on sale. F1 pre-race show has started. Oh, I need to watch the... I've only done a 20-minute service because I want to watch the grid walk, because Martin Brundle's grid walk in Miami is going to be brilliant. A Dutch DLC would be awesome. I think we'll watch some Dutch train drivers play trains. What? I think watch some Dutch train drivers. Pretty cool. They've got pretty cool trains. I'd like to see the Amsterdam to Utrecht, I think it's called. That'd be a good line, because you'd see ice services on there. Also, the main people who play TSW4 are from the UK, USA, and Germany. I see. I'd argue against that. There's a lot of people from like Australia and that play it. Right, so now you can get up to full line speed here. Oh, do you know what? I forgot. Safer. Let's make sure it's not there. Oh, it's a safety system, yeah. I don't know what it stands for. Crazy, what does SIFA stand for?
Safety. Is it SEFA?
Well, it's German, so it won't be.
Is it SEFA?
SIFA.
Safety Information Forum Actions.
Okay. Can you couple an M7 to an M9? I've not tried it, I'll give it a go. Dutch would be good. I'd prefer Amsterdam, Rotterdam via Leiden. That'd be good. That's what Dovetail say, apparently that's their main demographic. Yeah, I suppose, because that's what they've sort of like constructed with their DLC choices. Just trains, Harrogate Line would be heaven, but that's unlikely. It could be possible. You never know. Oh my goodness. SIFA is Sicherheitsvollschlautung.
See, I want far off.
So I think the 6 to 8 runs on the on Linke Rheinstrecke are a lot more fun. Why don't they do full routes? Is it due to licensing? Time constraints, resourcing, performance, there's all sorts of reasons. Yeah, or Wales, even southwestern. Oh, yeah. That'd be good to see a Welsh route. And an Irish route, yeah. I'd be happy when they do a DLC on the moon. PZB is Punkt Formige Zugbeen Aflosung. Yeah. Richie, what's your favourite bus type? One that works and doesn't break down. F1 showed James Hinchcliffe taking Roos Buscom for some hot laps around the track. And LZB is Linien Formige Zugbeen Verlosung.
There's a lot of beans.
There is a lot of beans. Shepherd beans. It's like that town name in Germany, isn't it? It's not Germany, sorry, it's that town name in Wales. That Richie, do you know what Enviro 400 MMCs and Volvo B7R LE right Eclipse Urbans are? I think the Volvos, I think I've talked about them in the Discord before. I think I've even talked about them in the last live stream, sorry. I'm back. Welcome back, Transport Legend. I'm doing a quick service on Linke Rheinstrecke just to showcase the 628. And then I'm going to be calling it a night. And then there's... Oh, slip. my cat fell down. It was. Look at her. And then there's ZBS, which is Zugbeen Influzung S-Bahn Berlin. Gosh. Squeak. Do you know the Class 700 UFO sound was instead used of the Class 350 sound? Yes, that's why I think they could be bringing the 350 to the game, because well, they've got the 350 sounds. Nice stuff. Where is the server to and from, and how long? Where is this service to and from, and how long's left on the service? So it's from Mainz to I don't know where the service would go in real life, but it's going to Augersheim on this route. Shanley, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Do you want to say how old you are, love? 27. Is it rude to laugh at your cat falling down? They might get hurt. No, it's not. Right, so basically, to add context, she's not all there, bless her. So she's like how a normal cat would have, like actual cat reflexes. This one doesn't. She doesn't know. Like, she'll jump up somewhere and don't have to get down. I'm currently streaming Suffragette, but for some reason the destination bits don't appear. You're streaming it, you say? If the 350 sounds are already in the game, could we see a possible West Coast main line with Voyagers and Pendolinos, or a chase line? So I think it'd be more likely chase line, because it would fit the criteria of like a filler route, and then they could do the West Coast main line for the summer release with the Pendolino. And then there's talks that ATS are doing the North Wales coastline with the Voyager, which, considering that they've, you know, the whole TSC Classic 2024 subscription thing, that the Vanti Voyager was the key art for that, so I think we could potentially see that. I've got to go. See you later. See you later, Elijah. Thank you for popping in.
Bye, Elijah.
Johnny said bye, Elijah. Elijah. When you do the Milton Keynes service, it doesn't have the pantograph on top. Just don't ask me what the regulation for trams in Germany is called. Okay, I won't. If I'm not mistaken, chase line stops at Aston, and we hopefully see some 323s. Talking of Birmingham Cross City, like Cathcart Circle, having the 380 timetable, but BCC needs a new 730 timetable. I think that's something we could see eventually. What would be cool is if they did the 730 and then they laid it onto both chase line and Birmingham Cross City. But the thing is with the chase line is that just turn this down. With the chase line, it's it would go via Aston. It would also go via Soho Depot, so it'd go both ways out of Birmingham New Street, and then it would go up via Perry Bar and that. So, and the 323 runs on the chase line anyway, so we could see all that, which would be quite good to see. I have to head to the baseball game. I'll try and be on the Discord mobile. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for doing the stream. No worries. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy whatever you can catch of the race. It's going to be, hopefully, an interesting one. Max Verstappen crashed into turn 1, I say. We can all hope. Chicken nugget. I agree, Mr. Train Guy. Why are you staring at me, sir? Crazy Plays one. How on earth do you say that? What was that? He said there's a safety system called Verundung über den Bau und Betrieb der Schraubbeeren. Berries. grab a berry. Oh, there she is. No, that's not a safety system, it's a regulation for trams. Ah, it's a regulation for trams, not a safety system. Eyebrows.
Like crocheting is supposed to be really therapeutic.
Oh, there's another 6 to 8 here. So you see a lot of 6 to 8s on this, on the Linke Rheinstrecke route. Also, there's layers into Vorarlberg's AI, and it's also on Niddertalbahn, playable, and Rosenheim Salzburg. I had a football match today, and the other team scored last minute. Oh, that reminds me, I need to check the Premier League.
Did they win or?
Who?
When you said the other team scored last minute.
Well, I'm guessing they did, yeah.
Well, as long as you played your best, that's all that matters.
Oh, nice. Liverpool beat Tottenham, which means my team are still in the running. Yeah. It also means that if Villa would have won today, we would have been in the Champions League. But it didn't. Yeah, so with that. Thanks, love. Thanks for that. I'm not upset. A lot of people have been saying across the internet that Alan Thompson's sim route is Scotland Argyll line with the 318, 320s and 334s. Sounds too long. I don't think they do a line that big. That's what the great internet says. I think they're doing the North Wales coastline. What if there was Croydon trams? It wouldn't be I don't think they do that in train sim. Honkity honk. Oh, I had the throttle on this whole time. Go on then. It'd be great that the line calls at Belgrove, Argyll Street and Bridgeton, my 3 closest stations. Is it Argyll? What did I say? Oh. What team do you support? Villa. Aston Villa. Glory, glory, Aston Villa. Glory, glory, Aston Villa. I want Glasgow subway with old subway trains and the new stock. It's a 30-minute loop throughout the West End, south side and city of Glasgow. It'd all be in tunnels though, which I don't think would be great. Oh, someone's put glory, glory Celtic FC. Yeah, it's all underground. So yeah, I think it wouldn't be too good for a train sim DLC. Just had someone new subscribe. Thank you to the new person that's just subscribed. I appreciate it massively. At 25-mile-an-hour speed limit, but stations are like 400 yards apart. Still takes 27 to 33 minutes. What was she doing? She was doing that earlier, trying to nick your ball bonds. Why have these cats got a death wish? Like, they're trying to get our chocolate. Why?
She had a big one out of the day.
Yeah, she nicked a Bueno. Yeah, I mean, Glasgow subway would be cool, but I think because it's all tunnels, I don't think it'd be too entertaining. Unless it was quite cheap. You got 103 passing here. I would like a ball bomb, thank you. Thank you for the ball bomb. What route would you like to see in TSW? What loco and what time era? See, I think that's a really difficult one to choose because the route I've always wanted is Birmingham Cross City, and we got that. But I think if I was to say any route, I would love to see the West Coast Main Line, and possibly West Coast Main Line, Birmingham to Crewe, maybe. That would be cool. Set in modern day with a Pendolino, or the Cambrian coastline, but from Machynlleth down to Aberystwyth and then up to Pwllheli with the 158. That'd be good. Mr. Train Guy, if you're hungry, get some scram. I've just had a bourbon biscuit. I think if there was another route I'd want to see. Yeah, definitely West Coast Main Line somewhere. Maybe the Scottish route that goes over the Glenfivin Viaduct. That'd be good.
What?
Glenfivin, was it Glenfiddich? I think it's Glenfivin, I think. No. I'm off to the bathroom real quick. Cool, enjoy your bathroom trip. See you in 3 once you've had a wee. For me it's different things that I could maybe want. Ayrshire coastline or Swansea to Cardiff. Yeah, that could be a good one. We'd definitely like to see a Welsh route.
Guys, it's Richard's birthday soon.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday soon.
What do you want?
What do I want for my birthday? To have a good day. I wouldn't say no 20 PlayStation keys.
Right?
I wouldn't say no 20 PlayStation keys. You can't be giving me keys to a PlayStation. What about keys to a new car? That'd be good. Station lighting in TSW very inaccurate in my opinion. Train colouring. The 700 looks way darker in real life. TrainsimWorld looks bright. I think it's just the way the weather system is. I mean, obviously it's a game, isn't it? It's not meant to look 100% accurate. But I think the key thing really is that it looks like the train. It's like it's meant to. At least the German words for DMU and EMU are shorter. Yeah, not stupid along like, what was it? Whatever Seafer is. A short but sweet Cork to Cobb route. Short 26 minute watery ride. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about Irish railways, but
Really nice one.
is there?
Cork would be a good one.
Cork to COBH. Where's that? COBH.
Cork to Kobe.
Is it Kobe?
COBH. Yeah, Cork to Kobe.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Really nice ones in Cork and Kerry would be nice as well. It's like Irish countryside. You would want to do it.
I think another good one as well that I didn't think about earlier. Harrogate line. Harrogate line leads to York via Harrogate with the Northern Class 155, 150, 170 and 158. That'd be good.
I do 158, that's really weird.
You knew 158? Yeah, it's what we went on the other day. 158 is a blooming everywhere. Yeah. Oh, I've missed a seat. I weren't paying attention. My favourite route was Gloss Up, but I think it's Suffragette one now. Yeah, well, I think we could see a good route soon. I think just what do people think just trains are going to do? It'd be interesting to know. I mean, I've done a video already what I think it is. We need East Coast mainline extension with the 220 and the 221. See, with things we wouldn't get cross country though, which is weird because I think cross country is owned by Arriva, isn't it? East Coast mainline extension would be cool, but the problem with the East Coast mainline extension is that it would just make the services just longer. So, like Matt's justification for doing the Long Beach branch in Long Island is that it provided more gameplay. Why did Train SimWorld forget the Class 151? They haven't forgot it. The thing is, it's an ever-evolving game, so if, you know, you want that train on whatever route it's meant to be on, then they will do it at one point. If there will be Holyhead to Crewe route, make the East Coast Mainline Crewe to London via... do you mean West Coast Mainline Crewe to London? That'd be too long. I think if they were going to do the North Wales coastline, they'd do Chester to Holyhead. I think that's more feasible. I don't think they'd go as far as Crewe. Yeah, sorry, I meant West Coast Mainline. Yeah, I thought so. East Coast Mainline don't go to Crewe. That's sacrilege. It's alright, don't do it again. Right, let's come to a stop. So that was a 628 service on the... what's that? On Linke Rheinstrecke. Right, so... that was that one. So that's been a stream on the Niddertalbahn and kind of Linke Rheinstrecke, but mainly just showcasing the 628. What's my favourite train? Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know. I don't really have a favourite train. I like them all. That's it. My favourite type of train's a DMU. I like a DMU. I heard a burp. Yeah, it was my missus. I say I want a long route like 2 hours from Swansea to Cardiff and then down to London from Crewe. I can't even sit for 40 minutes on my favourite route. Yeah, this thing everyone keeps asking for longer routes, and but people will then complain that it gets too boring. So they can never win. Anyway, that has been a stream on the Niddertalbahn and the bit of Linke Rheinstrecke to showcase 628. Like I say, I'm going to be... oh, it's going. Like I say, I'm going to be live on City Skylines this coming Wednesday, and I'll be live streaming on Blackpool branches next weekend. As for content in the next week, I've got the Just Trains predictions video coming out tomorrow, so let me know what your thoughts are in that video, what you think you could see Just Trains doing. I've got the roadmap next Thursday, keep an eye out for that, and yeah, if you've not joined the Discord, the link is up there. Thank you for everyone that's come in, and we've had some new subscribers come in today, so thank you very, very much to the new people that have come in and to the new people that have joined the Discord. And we've also got a train spotting video, a monthly montage train spotting video coming out at the end of next week as well. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this stream. Hope you've all enjoyed it, and I hope this has helped you decide whether you want to get Niddertalbahn or not. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll hopefully see you all in the next stream. Bye all.